Oh, yep, we're live. Now they can hear us. There
Hello.
it is. Yes, Catnip Ninja says, shouldn't have switched mics during Amazon, I guess. Yes, that clearly messed with
Listen,
all my stuff. But we're here now, and the closed captions are working now.
streaming technology is flawless, and it has only gotten more flawless over time. The coolest thing you can do is just change one little thing about your computer just once.
Just one.
Just one time.
And honestly, also, this has been a fun thing that's happening. That could happen at any moment in the stream. Although, knock on all the wood, it hasn't happened in a while until just now. Where Windows just doesn't want to recognize any microphones.
Yeah, why?
Doesn't matter
why
which microphone. And it can be working fine and go out mid-sentence.
Listen, the Windows subsystem for audio, as everybody knows, makes sense, works in a way that humans expect it to work, and never has any issues whatsoever. You know, yesterday, I on a stream that I did on yesterday, I swapped out a mouse pad for a desk pad.
Okay.
Twitch went down entirely.
Wow.
Took the whole service down.
Wow.
It's a beautiful desk pad, though. Beautiful.
I'm sure that it is.
It's got
took down your whole Twitch. And
it's
also,
Shadow the Hedgehog kissing Dr. Robotnik. It's a beautiful, beautiful desk pad.
I'm sure it is. You know what else was beautiful? I took all the time to redo today's everything, shouting out my good friend Anthony Carboni and saying that it was the Twitch Gong Show, and it just decided not to do it.
Listen, you got to be ready for any eventuality, okay? That's why Trish is a pro, because you'll never notice any of this stuff. Did anybody even notice that the mic was out in the beginning of the stream? I don't think anybody did.
I think they did.
I don't think anybody noticed.
In my defense, I have been up since 3:45 this morning. Yesterday I was up since 3:45, and the day before that I was up even earlier.
Well, that's if you're not selling the automatic cat litter boxes, who is? Somebody's got to do
Who else
it.
would sell the AI cat litter box monitors?
Listen,
on Amazon.
Somebody has to do it. The cats, I've seen so many cats in the world without AI-based litter monitors. We have the technology to make the world a better place, but we don't use it. That's the thing that's messed up. The technology is available to make society better, and we're not using it. The cats deserve the AI litter boxes.
So here's the thing, right? I did have an app when my son was a baby.
Lucky.
That I could record all of his stuff. I record when he ate, I record when he had a wet diaper, all that stuff, so that I could show the pediatrician when I went in for the appointment, here's his stuff, let me know if this all looks okay. Basically, the litter box monitor is that, but for your cat. So for people that, they're fur babies, their kitties or their babies, now they have an app where they can be like, this is my cat's exact weight measurements, and every time they went number 1 and number 2, and they can show that to their vet.
Wow.
Yep. So that's the thing.
I don't even use all the health stuff that's in here. I've got a scale that measures all my stuff, and I'm just
that's nice.
I'm just like, what am I gonna do with all this information?
Show it to your doctor if something goes wrong.
Yo, I showed information to my doctor once, and she straight up left the room. You
didn't need a new doctor.
I was like, here, I have information. My doctor was like, oh my God, with you people.
So
all you people think, she was like, I'm going to tell you what's wrong with you, okay? She was like, let me see that gland. Yeah, what's wrong with you is you think you know more than me.
Ooh. She's sassy. I like it.
She's a sassy lady, that doctor.
She's sassy.
She tells it like it is, and that's why I love her. Except she didn't find the cancer.
That's good, generally, when they don't find the cancer.
Unless it's there. Hey, Trish, can I tell everybody why I'm here today? Other than just to see you.
Other than to just hang out and have a What's News reunion?
Yeah, hey, there are 3 people out there
who watched What's News.
That don't work for Lionsgate or Legendary or whoever it was. That actually know what that is. Let me tell you why I'm here. Number 1. This is why I'm at Trisha's mold palace on the edge of the earth. Her alien fungus infested outpost on the edge of space.
A half-working toilet and a porta potty.
Humble brag. I'm here because today's the day. It's the Gong Show where the indie games are showed off.
Yes.
And I am making a game.
We're very excited that Anthony's making a game. So we are going to check it out today on the Gong Show. And Anthony can tell us all about it. And then we're all going to go and like save it and give it all the love.
I'll give you all the pertinent information for the transactional stuff that I need from you. From you.
Because we want to help Anthony get the rest of his game made.
Yeah.
That's very exciting. It's not a mold game.
But like, you know, if you throw in enough money, I could figure, if that's your kink, I could figure out a way to get it in there. You know what I mean?
STS says, I heard about this. It's a dating sim, a known favorite of this community.
I came into this knowing that you all are hostile to dating sims. And I understand that. Let me tell you this. I'm not a huge dating sim guy either. I play the hits, right?
Yeah.
I played the Hatful Boyfriend. I love to date a pigeon.
Oh, yeah, that was the pigeon dating game. I played that.
I love you, Colonel Sam.
Dream Daddy?
Yeah, Dream Daddy.
Oh, Colonel Sanders
I love you, Colonel
dating sim. Yep, I remember.
I do think that there is a place for adventure games, visual novels, interactive fiction, things like that. And I do love a good character-focused story. Mm-hmm. If they happen to all smooch, then they happen to all smooch. But I really did want to put in, I'll get into it, but I came in knowing that you all are hostile towards dating games.
Not all.
There's
a subset of this community that does not love romance.
That does not love, period.
That does not love love.
That does not love, period.
STS says, I love thrusty aliens, and you probably meant thirsty, but thrusty is also funny.
No, I think you'll find both. I do,
Wait, Spirit of Night says a duo I was not expecting. What? Anthony and I worked together a long time ago, many times.
Multiple times.
And
on things that clearly a lot of people watched that made a real indelible mark on the community. The strong fan base is still there. From one crossover of D News and a show that no one watched on a service that people don't remember.
You were also on SourceFed like 1.5 times.
That's true, and nobody watched that either.
Meg, people watch that. They just only remember Meg Turney and Steve Zaragoza.
But here's what I'm going to say. Meg, it's been years. Release the uncut version of that episode.
Oh, she's not watching this.
Release the uncut version. I'll send this clip to her. Release the uncut version of the episode.
Right, there you go.
But yes, the game, I did see a couple people shout it out saying, yay, Galaxy Hearts. That's the name of the game.
Yay!
Thank you, everybody that has already played Galaxy Hearts. And we'll show it off
We're going to show it off a little later because generally the longer the Gong Show goes on, the more people trickle in. And I want as many people to see Galaxy Hearts as we possibly can.
I think she's saying that so I'll stay here and breathe in all the mold. She wants me to live here and breathe the mold. Because no one will come do it.
The mold is gone, though. The mold is gone, though. But, I mean, even in the aftermath...
That's what my mean doctor said about the cancer.
I mean, I hope they were right. Anthony. I hope the Raiders of the Lost Mold, yes. No, the mold is gone, but even the aftermath of the mold is not, back to normal. It's still total chaos in my house right now.
That's right. We removed the mold from the house and put it into our lungs.
I hope not.
We inhaled it all.
I hope not. There you go, Eardle. Anthony came over to battle the termites. Exactly. That's exactly true.
I'm stronger than every termite.
And the rare beetle. They found so they opened our walls. They found termites and rare beetles. And the termites, they were like, we can fix this. There's not a lot. Rare beetles, you're going to have to fumigate. But you have 20 years to figure that out. And I was like, that can wait for another day.
You can take the rare beetles to the museum and they'll give you bells for them. You can trade those beetles for good stuff.
Good stuff at what's the museum called in Animal Crossing?
The museum.
Just call the museum.
It's called the museum. But Blathers is there.
Oh, he's the owl.
Mm-hmm.
I only played Animal Crossing for 10 hours. I was unlike the rest of the world that played hundreds of hours of Animal Crossing during the pandemic.
You're like me.
I had a 3-year-old during the pandemic. So everyone else is like, I'm playing 14 hours of Animal Crossing a day. I was like, I'm slowly going batty.
Yeah.
Because I have this kid.
I've only been here for 5 minutes and you already have almost sworn. I'm a terrible, terrible influence on you. I saw you catch yourself.
I did catch myself.
I'm very proud. No, yeah. I think here's the other thing. I think you are like me in that you need your game to have game in it. You need
Yes.
you need an end goal.
Yes.
And Animal Crossing has different points of achievement, right? Like, oh, I did enough to open the museum. I did enough to do this.
Yes.
But that's not enough for you.
I don't know. I can play Sims, and Sims is like that.
Yeah.
But Sims, I'm like, gotta get that promotion, gotta romance that neighbor, gotta, like, I set my own goals. And you could certainly do that in Animal Crossing.
You can.
I just legitimately was like, this is the great time to potty train my child. And that's what I was focused on.
The goals
as opposed to Tom Nook's mortgage.
Yeah, the goals in Animal Crossing are more like, now you can make a blue balloon and a red balloon. And you're like,
Yeah.
I might need more than that.
Yeah, you can get these things to put in your house that you can't interact with at all.
You can they do one little thing. They all do one little thing.
I was like, at least if I, like, save up and get an espresso machine for my Sims house, they can use said espresso machine.
Mm-hmm. And you can watch their different
as they,
emotional
like,
levels change.
do their espresso shot and go,
Yeah.
and, like, I like The Sims a lot. I hear you, Kim, on not wanting to open up the walls in your house. It's terrifying.
Because of the workmen that died that were trapped there.
They had black mold in 2 spots 2 years ago.
Oh, dude, I am so sorry.
It's a thing.
We had it in one of my apartments in San Francisco.
Not
Let me tell you,
okay.
when you have it in a San Francisco apartment, they just go, huh, and they paint over it.
Not good.
That's not good.
No.
That's not good.
Not good. We got rid of it for realsies. But if we don't start playing indie games, we are going to be here all day.
Let's start playing indie
I have
games.
lots of indie games to show today.
I'm ready.
Let me go ahead and get our first one rocking and rolling here for everybody. All right, our first game today is called Keylocker.
Keylocker.
Yes.
Turn-based cyberpunk action.
That's what it says on Twitch. So here's what I know about it so far. It's developed by Munana, which let's hear it for that developer name, who you can follow at the Twitter handle that I'm going to put up here in just a second, but I can already tell I'm going to have to do some graphic finagling because it defaulted to ultra-wide.
You have returned.
But there you go. If you want to follow Munana, you can do that right there. Published by Serenity Forge. It launched September 8th of this year on PC. There is a free demo on Steam for those of you who want to check it out. It is also on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Nintendo Switch. And here's what we know about it so far. We're going in with an open mind.
Yeah.
Here's what we know about it. In a silent world where music is outlawed. Ooh, it's like Footloose.
It's like that Aerosmith game.
I don't know
in the
that
arcade.
game. I don't remember.
Revolution X.
I mean, cool though. I like Aerosmith. In a silent world where music is outlawed, play as a singer to shatter the strings of fate and sing the melody of freedom in this unforgiving turn-based rhythm JRPG.
Ooh,
baby. And it's inspired by the Mario and Luigi RPG series and Chrono Trigger. You're saying all things that I like, so I'm into that. Choose your path as a cyberpunk rebel, each with its own unique skill tree and storyline. Transform into attack or defensive moves as needed, swapping between different tactics. And there's real-time execution of the moves in a rhythm game style. All right, I'm excited to see what that's like in action.
Here's the thing. I love the Mario and Luigi games. I love rhythm games. I love Cyberpunk. So I'm ready for this.
Yeah, this could be perfect. All right, before we jump into the game, I am going to see if I can... Ooh, if I can mess with some of this. They don't want me to use that. Let's go to... I guess we're going to keep that. Can I turn that off, please? Now it's going to show you some of my screen, unless I can... Nope. No, borderless, full screen. Are you kidding me? All right.
Gong.
No, not Gong. Indie games. We can give them a little bit more leeway. All right, so hopefully we won't have any screen tearing issues. Sometimes it will do that if I... Oh, now it doesn't want to at all. Now it's like, no, thank you. Let's see if I can get it to do it.
Swap it to a window capture, maybe?
Nah,
we don't want to do that. No.
Nope, you're going to see the edges of my wallpaper, and I'm going to move this over. Boop, boop. There we go. That's what we're going to play. You
There's
get
a
to
folder.
see that awesome lady that's been living on my wallpaper for years unknowingly.
There's a folder that she just covered that's called Hot Asterion, and I don't know.
No, it's not.
There's just one folder that says Hot Asterion, and she covered it up before y'all could see it, and I don't know what that's about.
Really funny. All right. Is there anything else in here we need to mess with? No.
Ooh.
Better.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to leave it like that for right now.
Because now it also covers the one that says Hot Gale.
I ended up turning down Gale so hard. That's a conversation for another time.
Do you know what's funny about Gale is I play with no save scumming, and
I do too.
And I did not roll well, and a Gale I never met. Gale is just a hand.
You never pulled him out of the...
No, I tried. It didn't work, and I was just like, well, he shouldn't have... Whoever that guy with that hand is shouldn't have gone in the hole. And so now every time it brings up Gale, I'm like, who? And it pisses people off so badly. All right. Munana is here.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's good pixel art.
And yes, now that we have the settings, voting is now open. If you need instructions on how to vote, you can use Command Gong or Command Gong Vote in chat. I also am going to adjust our mic real quick because it's a little quiet. I'm just kind of jamming out right now.
I like the sort of trend of indie pixel art game with like intensely good soundtrack, intensely good like vocal soundtrack. River City Girls did that. You know, obviously like the Hyperlight Drifter does it. Like indie pixel art with like brilliant soundtrack, I can get behind.
I like that we're getting the
A lot of music as well.
yes, I just adjusted it, folks. So if we give it a second for the stream to catch up. Okay, Astro Banshee, we've already discussed that it is in windowed mode. Yes, it's already been covered, but thank you for that. Okay, a secret so loud I can't hide, for I am the sinner who can sing in a world of liars, and my melody will break all the shackles. You're pointing out how Sinners S1.
Sinners with a 1 because it's Cyberpunk.
Yep.
Aberrant decoding. Let's go.
Okay. Welcome to a brand new day, criminals. How do you think we pronounce that name? Tethys?
Tethys, yeah.
Tethys, the sunken siren. Today I bring you the future. Your new transparent handcuffs are now controlled by key-based network technology. This upgrade is brought to you by the glorious satellites of Saturn. Okay, so we have handcuffs and we're a criminal.
Yeah, because we can sing.
Why remind yourselves that you're imprisoned when you're already paying for your crimes? Live the illusion.
Have returned.
Live the future. Now.
I'd like to discuss our dancing pyramid guards, who are very good.
Yeah, I don't know what... It's kind of like Left Shark, but the Cyberpunk version.
I think it's great.
To upgrade to your transparent handcuffs, visit your mental health and security officer while on break. Limited stock and limited discounts for the early birds. Get a taste of freedom by becoming free of choice, criminals. Wow.
Ooh, we love a dystopia.
For real? No military-approved outlet should be allowed to put up an ad to sell more handcuffs in a prison cell. Okay.
I guess that's a fair opinion.
Okay.
Okay.
Now let's see if they want me to...
Bobo, are you there?
Oh, man.
I don't really have time to verify, so just do as I say.
Yo, I'm here. What's up? How did you get access to my messenger, though?
Later. We have much to do in very little time.
Fine. What you suggest?
I'm hacking some doors open for you, but you need to get out of here. Fast.
Wait up. There's guards here. They'll beat me up.
Fair. I can download a weapon and a guitar to your location by swapping out your criminal record. But first, a distraction.
Distraction? I mean, that's a distraction.
There it is. An explosion! There's been a breach! Security breach!
I like that that's the Claricopters.
Yeah, look at his little face. Prisoners are suspected as the cause of this evil. They must be exterminated. Exterminated!
I really likes that word.
Deleted.
There they look at them dance off.
I love this. Listen.
Okay, let's do it. LOL, so that's what you meant.
Correct.
Now what, though? Looks like I'm stuck in this place.
Now you will choose the bugga so I can assign weapons to your key-based network data file.
And that's my shot at freedom?
I can't help you further from here, but if you find a green-lit door, go for it.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, bros. Oh, here we go. Choose your class.
Oh, okay. Juggernaut, an offensive class. Why does she have a retro scuba helmet on, but like a sexy negligee?
Because it's somebody's thing. Everything is somebody's thing.
Okay, that's Juggernaut. Samurai, an ex-member of an outdated military castle, now roaming the streets as vigilantes. Hacker is an offensive class. Cyberspace criminal who uses the Keybase network. Sequencer.
Okay.
Skip the rituals to receive blessings of the whale directly through their deeper connection.
No
with...
defensive classes. No defensive classes.
Okay, so do we want to go Juggernaut or Hacker then?
Okay, so Juggernaut's clearly got a ranged.
You think Juggernaut?
Juggernaut's probably got a weak ranged and a heavy close-up.
STS says sexy Bioshock, Big Daddy.
So do you want the weak ranged with the heavy melee, or do you want the balanced melee and the fast movement?
I think weak range heavy melee.
Do it.
Yes. Oh, you get alternate story paths based on what you choose. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like class-based story decisions. I don't like that we didn't get to test if the video game toilet works. That's one of my first tests for every video game. That's points off for this video game.
Not my recommended method of travel. Now to find a greenlit door and get out of here. We didn't even get to start the game and y'all gonged it. Didn't even, you know what? We'll never know what Keylocker's like because chat said gong it. There we are.
Wow.
Do you want to do the honors?
I mean, I hate to do it because I don't know if I agree with this vote, but...
That's all right. I rarely agree with the vote. Sometimes chat's just in a feisty mood, and that's how it goes down. That's how it goes down. All right, folks, if you want to check out Keylocker, make sure that you go ahead and do that. Like I said, there is a free demo on Steam. Yeah. So if you want to check it out,
if you want to see
what
even the game is like at all.
Yep. Yep, if you want to see what even the game is like at all, by all means, please go check out that free demo.
I think they hated windowed mode, if I'm honest.
Oh, yeah, it started at windowed mode. That's what got all the negative votes right off the bat.
I think we were off to a bad start.
Yep. So, to Munana and Serenity Forge, please make a borderless windowed mode. Please. That'd be super great for those of us that game on an ultra-wide monitor. Mm-hmm. Thanks. CP says the first game is a ritual sacrifice to the gong. That's what it is. It is what it is. It's true. They were told a dating sim's coming, so everybody's feisty. That could be why.
Hey, look, I'm gonna set your expectations right now. I'm immune to the gong. Just so you know what's happening later on, I cannot be gonged. That's not what this is about.
Anthony's decided that, but he did drive all the way over here, so...
I'm here. I'm willing to gong other games because I live my entire life like I'm at the bottom of a bucket of crabs and I will destroy everyone on my way to the top. But...
All right.
But, also, I cannot be gonged.
Okay, we'll see.
I cannot be gonged. I'm going to gong the heck out of any dating sim. Not today! Not today!
All right, with that being said, the next game that we're checking out today, let me just change our graphics, is called Edge Islands.
It's not what you think. You can have safe search on.
Yes.
You don't.
It's a family-friendly here.
It's a family-friendly Edge Islands.
No. Edge Islands is developed and published by LS Games. They have no Twitter handle you can follow. It plans to launch in Q1 2025. There is currently a free demo on Steam if you want to check it out. Here's what we know about it thus far. Recruit and train your heroes. Build your outpost, explore dungeons, and blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Oh, and engage in turn-based strategic battles to protect and expand your domain.
Okay.
Shape your stories by managing moods, relationships, ambitions, and more. It's kind of a blend of a colony sim and a tactical RPG.
Ooh.
And you can
my two least favorite genres.
Are they your two least favorite?
Those are two kinds of games that I never play. I know you're more into the tactics and stuff.
Oh yeah, I like it. I can jam out in those games for a while. But this does have dungeon bosses. So, let's see what it's all about. All right, folks. The voting is now open. Let's check out Edge Islands. New game. Oh, look
at these guys! You wouldn't have known! You wouldn't have known from the title screen!
Not even a little.
You wouldn't have known!
Do we want to be a swordsman, a hunter, or a wizard?
if we've only got a short time to play, I don't want to start as a wizard. Let's
Wizards got cook too, though.
let the wizard cook.
Whereas the swordsman has, I think that's supposed to be -1 for the cooking.
Yeah, because they're too busy hunting. What do you want to do?
Alright, let's go swordsman.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Hunter, I don't know. Let's go swordsman.
Okay.
I can
Ooh.
change the look, though. You can regenerate.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that one was kind of like Aloy.
I am kind of a low poly fan. If low poly's
Okay.
done well, I do love it as an aesthetic. As long as you can tell it's being done stylistically and not out of like, we don't have money or time.
Okay, this looks good, though.
This looks good.
Okay, so let's see. WASD or hold the middle mouse button to move the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Mouse,
Hold right mouse to rotate. People are happy.
Sure.
I like people being happy. Left click to select.
Sure.
Okay, it looks like we got some quests up here. Click, good start. Click zone, then the flag, then choose a center position for your colony. Okay, so
Okay.
zone, flag. I mean, I kind of am like, it'd be so nice to be by the water, but let's give ourselves some room.
Give us room to grow to the water.
Now, I also feel like this is built-in protection if we do something.
It is, but it's
there's
also-
a Spidey. There's a Spidey.
There's a Spidey.
Let's stay away from the Spidey. Okay, colony center is gonna be here.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a nice
decided. That's a great spot
Let's
for it.
displace the entire rabbit population.
Wait, maybe we have to eat the bunnies. I don't know. Click zone and then the bowling pins to create stock areas for your units.
Now I'm going to say that's
to store
probably
their...
a stack of resources.
Yes, I think so.
I'm going to say that's
for your units to store their resources.
It's a
Okay,
bowling-based economy here in Edge Islands.
So right in the center, we'll put our stuff right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe select a plant and click axe or apple if available, or select a stone and
yes.
click
Axe or
pickaxe.
apple, the two genders. Are you now? Somebody asked if you played Tiny Glade. I have, and I think it's beautiful. You should play Tiny Glade.
Yeah,
You'd love it.
Okay, so do we want plants or selected? Oh, here, like, so I guess if this is like
Yeah, and then you
apple
would,
tree, I can pick the apples or I can chop down the tree. So I'm
Right.
gonna say let's harvest the apples.
And
Why is
then-
that man so sad? Stop being sad on my
because
watch.
they don't even have apples, let alone a
He's
let
getting
alone a home.
apples. Be like 2 seconds of patience. What
Okay.
are you mad about?
Dude, put all three
Oh,
of them.
enemies detected at proximity. All right. Well, maybe we should get some stone too. Okay,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah, have
pickaxe.
everybody doing stuff.
pickaxe that stone. What's this person doing? I don't know. Can I?
They're probably
assign who
picking
does
flowers.
What? Can I get this stone? Copper. Give me some copper. Let's make some copper stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what else we got.
Build
Build
a fence.
around our resources to prevent animals from eating your unit's food.
Okay,
Click
so
structure, select fence, build them
once
around
you're done,
your area.
yeah, once you're done with the apples, cut down that tree and let's get a fence going. Because we don't have any wood.
Oh,
We have no-
yeah,
we have
we don't
no-
have any wood.
We have no bowling pins. She's done.
Gong Show winner.
Let me tell you something. There's nothing people love more than a little crafting harvesting game.
Yep.
You throw a little crafting harvesting in, people love it. She's done mining. She could cut down a tree.
She's going right now. Cutting down that tree. So we're gonna get some wood. We're gonna build a little fencey around our stuff. What else is it asking us to do? Combat basics. In order to obtain some special resources, you'll need to loot them from enemies. Select all your units and click with the right mouse button to order them to move to a specific location. Then approach an enemy to start combat. What are we gonna fight with? Our fists right now?
No, I mean, I think.
Let's look at our. Okay.
I
here's
think
our
our sword.
jobs.
I think they do have weapons, basic weapons,
Okay.
or do they not? Because he's already wearing a shield,
Yeah, I guess that's true.
or she's already wearing a shield. So I
Whatever
think
that is.
Yeah, and then so you can probably select all three of them, and get. Oh, you can probably collect those sticks too for wood.
Oh, maybe, yeah. And so it looks like the wood's up here and the apples are still up here.
Because you have nowhere to put them. We need to build that fence.
Yeah, but we said that's where the stockpile is going to go. Do we have like a...
Get that basic raw fence.
Well, I can only make one small part of it right now until we get more wood.
Yeah.
So how do we get that wood? Does that count?
That's our one wood. That's what it's saying that we have.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So
All
that's
right.
why I'm saying, see if you can pick up the sticks, because that'll be a quicker way to get some wood.
Max items per stack. All right, can we?
No.
I don't
All
think
right.
you can.
That's a
Sticks are
bummer.
off limits.
Okay. So it looks like you can stack things.
How do we harvest the stuff?
I think they'll just use it if they need it.
Okay, so we
So-
just leave it on the ground and
Yeah,
then
because
use
right
it if
now,
we need it.
right now we have 2 wood, but when we build a fence, we can put everything into the fence to protect it.
So let's see. We're just gonna build a 1, and then do we make it like a, I don't know.
Let's see how long it takes them to
4x4?
build.
Oh yeah, they're moving it.
Yeah. Well, they're using it. It's gone.
Yeah.
We're out of it.
Okay, so we'll make some more. Let's chop down some more trees.
And be thinking fourth dimensionally too, Trish. Like, are these the trees we want to clear out because eventually we want to put homes and stuff there? Is that what we're thinking? Or do we want to, we might want to clear those trees to get to the dock faster?
Maybe.
I don't
What
know.
can we do with this bush? I guess we can chop down the bush. Maybe that's faster to chop down.
Probably.
All right, we're all working on wood right now. We're all working on it.
Are the other people our servants or family? I would like you to explain the difference to me.
I'd like to say we treat them a little more lovingly.
Sure.
So maybe family.
Okay.
Okay, we've got 13 wood now. We're working faster.
All right.
How do I... yes. Now, is that going to connect on the corner? We'll find out. Or am I going to have to, like...
I think it'll connect. They'll probably build a corner piece. I think it'll probably change. Yeah, see? That one kind of changed direction to link to the next one.
Did it?
Yeah.
So I just got to build it on my
Yeah,
corner.
you just got to build it.
Okay, now, I did not... Is there a door? Raw fence gate. Okay,
All
so...
right. So destroy that, yeah.
Can I destroy it? Let's see. Cancel
Okay.
orders.
Yeah.
And then
Raw
raw
fence
fence gate is going to go here.
Raw fence gate. 2 minutes later, raw fence gate.
I don't know what song that is. But look at these people. Are they happy now that they, like, have stuff to do, maybe?
Dude, I bet they're stoked. The children yearn to work. Everybody yearns for
I don't know that
employment.
they're children. Oh, and here's their schedule. I guess you can completely, like, redo when they sleep and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right now they get up at 6 and they go to bed at 9, and they just work and sleep.
Dude, they
They
don't
don't have recreation.
Let us build them a cot
They don't
first.
have training. We have a swordsman, a hunter, and a wizard over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we got one of each. Build a fence around my resources to prevent animals from eating your unit's food. Click structure, assign. I guess we did. Like, I
Yeah.
built it around the stock area.
Well, we built it around the center of the colony, so that we have made that our stock area.
Well, and they had me assign. Remember for zone, they had me
Yeah.
assign a stock area, and I put it, like, in there.
Oh, I didn't know that. I missed
Yeah,
that
that
part.
was one of the first things we did. So I'm like, put the stuff in there, y'all.
See, there they go. They love it.
Yep, okay, stuff's going in there so it gets protected.
The children yearn for the mines. They
Okay.
love to work.
I don't know about that. Everybody loves menial chores. Here, I'm going to speed us up 2 times so
Yeah.
we can get a move on this.
Okay. And then we can,
We're putting
and then
it
we
all
can
in
loot
there.
an enemy.
And then, I mean, is a bunny an enemy? I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Anything can be an enemy if you loathe it enough.
Okay, we're
If you
putting
could-
all our stock in here. Is there anything else?
I
Okay,
can
more
perceive
copper.
that anything has enacted a slight towards me.
Now, how do we... What happened to our gate
The gate's
here?
open.
Is it?
Or maybe they just haven't built it. Yeah, it looks like it's swung open.
Or have they not built it yet?
They might not have built it yet. Maybe they're going to
So
swing it
let's
closed.
see.
Yeah.
It's because I don't have any hay.
Oh, you gotta have hay.
Is this hay? Can I? Yeah, okay. Get me that hay so we can make the gate. We need hay for the gate. And then we can make... There we go.
The one who knew asked Anthony, who hurt you? What if I said it was a rabbit? What if I said it was a rabbit?
Okay.
Now we have
we're good.
character motivation for the rabbits to be enemies.
Okay, now open the jobs menu, set custom priorities to your units depending on their strengths and weaknesses. For instance, having a unit specialized in hauling can improve the overall colony organization. So let's go to our jobs menu and assign. They all have the same and everything. Well, wait.
No.
Hold on. Why does it say 5, but then when I mouse over it, it says 2?
That's a great question.
Okay, so this is obviously not fully done yet because it looks like everything has the same stats, but they clearly don't. So let's see. Type of task calling.
Oh, this is priority. You're setting priorities. This is not their ability. That's their priority. And then when you mouse over it, it tells you how good they are at it.
Priority 1 is first. I see. Okay, so this guy... Oh, he's just Hall 1. He's Hall 1 plus... Oh, never mind. He's first priority.
Yeah.
Hauling. We'll do second priority hauling. Wow, you can get really granular with this.
You can get really granular.
Build beds for your units so they can properly sleep and improve their mood. That's a great idea.
Let them sleep on the floor for the first night because it's good for...
I'm gonna give it a little pausey pause.
No, it's good for their toughness, their moral character.
No.
If they just sleep on the ground for one night, so that way when we make them a shitty cot tomorrow,
No.
they'll be double grateful for it.
Okay, we can't make them a real bed. We could make them a hay bed, but we don't have enough hay, so they honestly are going to just have to sleep on the floor
Good.
for right now.
It'll toughen them up. It's good for them.
Sorry, friends.
No, they're not friends. They're colonists and employees, and you need to really start thinking about it that way.
No, they're friends.
You can't be an employer and a friend. It's just, I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. It gets messy.
Okay,
It gets messy.
We're gonna fast forward. Trisha doesn't need sleep, and her followers don't need it either. Give them a sleeping bag. At least that's what I'm trying to make, is like a hay sleeping bag. But we don't really have like a house to put them in yet. I'd love to give them a house, but we're not quite there yet either. I do want to have them attack.
Did you play Cult of the Lamb?
Enemy. Oh yeah, I played a lot of Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb. You can tell by the way I'm acting towards this that Cult of the Lamb really clicked with me.
See, now we had the Cult of Love. And we took very good care of our cult members.
Dude, the moment I found out that you can marry someone, love them, and then sacrifice them for super extra bonus points, I was like, come to me, all of my loves.
I mean,
come to me, all of my loves.
We promised everybody really comfy sleeping quarters and no poop if they joined our cult.
No poop is a good one.
Those were our promises.
Listen, even if you're running a corrupt cult, no poop is a good one. That's a basic
I agree.
one.
I like that these guys are just sitting here rocking, and that's how they sleep.
Yeah, they're just stimming until
It's
sunrise.
weird.
I've been there.
It's weird.
I'm there 3 nights a week.
Where's this person?
Stimming
just
over there.
doing it over there.
Yeah.
Weird.
Don't call me weird. I'm on a spectrum.
But it's like they should be sleeping.
They can't. They don't have beds.
You can sleep on the ground.
That's what I said.
Okay, they're gonna be
Toughen up.
They seem to be happy, even though how much hay do we have? Okay, I think we have enough hay.
Oh dang! Look at the lighting. Ooh.
You like it?
Look at
You're
those
into the
rays.
lighting. All right, I'm gonna get my people, and we're gonna go. What is this?
Oh, we're harvesting the bones.
Whoa.
I don't know what that is.
Okay,
Okay.
they're moving.
Yeah, I think find that Spidey.
Oh, I didn't mean to be in like 4 times.
No, 4 times is good.
Where was this?
There's the
there's a
Spidey.
Spidey.
2 Spideys.
Get that Spidey.
Let's go.
I don't think you can get the bunny.
No, the bunny is friend, not food.
Okay, fight.
Fight.
Oh! Okay, look at combat. This is pretty cool.
Oh, we
Drag and
got
drop your
grid-based
units.
combat!
Okay, start your starting positions. I think we're gonna...
Okay, put your swordsman up
think we
top,
should
because the
flank.
swordsman's got your...
Okay, which one is our swordsman?
That's swordsman in the blue.
This is swordsman. Okay, yeah.
And then you've got a mage and you've got a bowman.
Okay, bowman in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Mage maybe behind the rock.
Don't separate the mage from the strong people. He'll get...
So you think all together, but then what if they AoE us?
I'm
a
just
little
afraid.
nervous about
I think spider number 2 is gonna make it all the way over to the mage
All
before
right,
we
let's
can do
see.
anything.
Go swords guy. Oh, you might be right. Look at this. No, they move slow.
Okay.
We're good. They definitely move creepy though. Very spider-like.
Yeah.
Okay. It is. Is it this friendo's turn? Okay, arrow shot. Boop.
Bop.
Oh!
Oh, they're weak babies.
One hit kill. All
They're
right,
weak
slash.
babies.
I mean, it is our first fight, so maybe they want to.
Oh, you get a double.
Because we didn't move. Probably 2 action points a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Or
we've got our
or
mage
fighter
can
gets 2
fireball.
attacks.
Oh, but fireball is close range.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay, can we... I'm gonna move to here.
I was gonna say put the mage behind the rocks.
Oh, wait, moving took all of our action points. Oh no, now he's just standing out there all squishy like.
You, cancel the movement.
Cancel movement. Yeah.
Put
because here's our regular movement.
Okay.
But yeah, our range on the fireball is not good.
No.
So, should we just hide him maybe?
I would just wait for this. Let him be
Maybe
where
I
he
go
is.
here?
Yeah, like behind the rocks.
Behind the rocks. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, finish. Where's that Spidey going? Oh, he's going over to the mage, but now he's in range, which is great. We might be able to take him out with a bow.
Yeah, that's done. It's over.
Okay.
That's done. It's over. Now we're eating spider tonight, baby. Hay beds and spider meals for everyone. This is the best living quarters, the best colony. Wait, what'd you get?
Twine.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh no, the spiders had hobbies. The spiders had hobbies.
What do you mean?
They had twine.
No, it's
They were
just
making
their spider butt silk.
It would say spider butt silk.
That's what that is.
That's twine. They made it into something.
It's spider butt silk. Folks, also, this is the end of our extra playthrough of Edge Islands, a Gong Show winner today. Give it up for LS Games, who developed and published this game. That means they are eligible for the ultimate Gong Show of the Day poll at the end of the stream. So keep this one in mind. It could be your choice for the day. We'll see.
Dun, 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 dun.
We shall see. All right, next game up on today's Gong Show is... The game starts with murder.
Ooh, as all good, intriguing stories do.
I mean, very, very interesting. The art style is surprising to me as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at Murder on Space Station 52.
Okay.
Developed by Made from Strings, whose Twitter handle is just over there. Published by DorianStores Games. And just launched September 25th on PC and Mac. Here's what we know about it thus far. We're trapped in a space station with the keychain killer. You must unravel this mystery or it will be your last. Collect evidence, interrogate suspects, and solve puzzles to stand a chance. You can earn in-game currency by exploring the world or completing tasks to advance through the story. It features a hand-drawn world. I love me a hand-drawn world.
Same.
With fun yet challenging puzzles. And there's fully voiced characters.
Ooh, we love that.
And an original blues-inspired soundtrack.
My only question is, after there was murder on the first 51 space stations, why keep going?
I mean, I don't know if there was. Maybe they just started on Space Station 52.
Feels like a cover-up to me.
It doesn't say murder on the 52nd space station.
Well, okay, so it's just randomly number 52. I'm saying this is a government cover-up, but I'm willing to jump into it.
That's okay. I'm gonna see if we can adjust our settings. Let's see what our options are. Yep, just yes or no. Again, we're cursed today, friends. We are for resolution desktop. Yes, desktop should be great, but this is not desktop resolution. That's a lie. Okay, here, wait. We've got at least other options.
Okay. You cannot gong this for not having full screen. You cannot gong this for
We
that.
at least want to see it, y'all. Okay.
Just keep that in mind.
I'm just going to put it back on full screen. I think it'll look fine for everybody.
Okay.
If it lets me do it. We'll see if it lets me do it.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's perfect. It did what I needed it to do. Now we just need to wait. No, it didn't.
No,
Just the kidding.
We got. I think it's just stretch for us.
It's fine. Yeah, sometimes when it's stretched for us and looks fine for them, we get a lot of screen tearing.
Because
it doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So
The screen tearing is not built into the game, and you cannot gong it for not having full screen, borderless full screen.
CP says you're not our mom.
I'm
Oh,
not.
look how creepy this is.
Smaller and smaller.
Oh, I can't hear it. Hold on, I'm turning it up.
Cities
That's
are
tough.
on a map.
There we go.
Borders are fences and countries are neighbors. Planets are vacation getaways. After a couple drinks, my father would say, the world has gotten too small, and there's no room left in it for me. As a child, this idea seemed absurd. The world felt too big to even comprehend. filled with the unknown. But now, trapped inside this cargo ship, and watching the stars pass by the portholes, things are starting to feel real small.
I was so sucked in by the creepy art style of the voiceover that I forgot to put up the voting, but the voting is up now. And P-Boy Art, thank you for the resub.
This art style gives me a very like early 2000s DeviantArt, Tumblr, Hot Topic vibe, and not in a bad way.
Okay.
Not in a bad way, like an Emily the Strange sort of vibe.
How
you know?
could I know that murder can sometimes smell like honeysuckle?
Yeah, it's from Double Indemnity.
That's creepy.
It's a hard-boiled detective story.
I've seen some fishy things in my time. Someone bringing their own coffin is a first.
Coffin?
It's boss and ass.
That's
Mr. No like a
walks behind you.
Oh, that. That's the charging station for my, get up here. It's kind of a long story.
Well, brevity is king around here, Tin Man.
Basically, I was in an accident a few years back. Really, gummed up the works inside. Now I need the suit to survive.
Oh, wow.
Well, the suit needs power, and I need the suit. So, hence the coffin.
So that powers up our suit.
From a life story, kid. How about we stop
gosh, this
wasting
guy.
each other's time?
I
I'll
love
haul my sorry self and your belongings to your
I always love
new
pirate character with anchor as weapon.
For you,
It's a cool vibe.
minus a stain or two.
He has a good evil laugh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks, you're a real mensch.
We
Welcome
love a
to
Cthulhu
Space Station
pirate
52.
landlord.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I didn't know it was gonna go Cthulhu, but that's where we are. Middle clicker, press spacebar to display hotspots, puzzle object, examinable object, area, exit, or character. Okay.
All right.
Right click on objects with a magnifying glass icon to examine said object. All right, so we full point and clicking? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we've got the ship,
Can't get there. Too many coffin.
sleep pod and belongings. I guess we could go to the docks, or we could try talking to the
Yeah.
dock master.
Is it? I wish you would describe his coffin to us.
I don't know. I want to know more about. Oh, here.
Right click.
Yeah, right click.
My life packed up into a few boxes. Depressing if I think about it.
Okay.
Right
let's
click
do
ship.
this one.
I could not be happier to be free of that thing. Salty old dock master.
Very salty. Can we get this treasure chest? I guess that's part of our things. Okay.
Hey.
Go to dockside.
I hope one day people describe me as a salty old dock master. That's my
I
goal.
mean, are you gonna take up pirating?
I mean, just as I age, I want people to think that I have the vibe of a salty old dock master.
All right, we've got some more things to do here. The sheriff, salvage scrapper, broken smelter, and more salvage. I guess let's talk to this guy.
Let's
since
talk to
he's
this
right
guy.
Here. Left click on characters with the communication icon to speak with them.
Okay. What's up, Sheriff?
You must be Mr. Edward Locke, the new repairman, correct?
Mechanical engineer, actually.
Well, here on 52, we wear a lot of hats. Down to a skeleton crew. So don't go rattling
Down
bones.
to a skeleton.
Don't you bother about me. I'll
The
do my
voice
job.
is
Well,
too
that's
strange
good
for
to
me.
hear.
Oh,
because I have a
Hanneman's
job
family.
for you. My friend over there is having
He's
some
very
trouble with
stiff.
his equipment. Why don't you see what you can do? Actually,
I
I have
am-
a bigger job for you. But finish up
I am here
helping
for
my
Space
friend
Monkey Island.
first.
Your friend, my favor? Why not?
Hard-boiled Space Monkey Island. I'm ready.
I mean, chat likes it.
Hey!
Apparently, lots of people were giving it thumbs up for Jar Jar Stitch. People really liked that voice. Let's see.
His outfit says sheriff, but his expression says smug.
The guy who's doing the lead character, has a real Steve Bloom vibe that I also like too.
I get that. The
Salvage worker.
scrapper.
Looks like he knows what he's doing.
All right, let's talk to him.
Cthulhu Noir Space
Hey,
Monkey
heard
Island.
you were
yeah.
having some trouble.
You have returned.
Oh, he just sounds like crunching mouth noises.
Yeah, I can, relate. But maybe I can help you out. Not wrong about that. My toolbox should be on the pier with the rest of my belongings.
Now you can click on the box.
Toolbox. Yeah, now we can get the box, exactly. I guess can we
Presumably
salvage
some
some of that
salvage
stuff?
from the lake
Probably
here.
not yet. We're probably going to use it to fix the thing.
Alright, so you think we gotta go back to the pier and get
Yeah.
our toolbox.
Double click. Ooh, to travel instantly.
Great. Toolkit, yep.
What an ornate gothic toolkit. I love this game.
Definitely looks like a treasure chest. Left click on objects with the wrench icon to interact and pick up said object. Some objects can be both interacted with and examined.
Why is Anthony here?
Trusty old
Anthony's
That's-
here because he made a game. It's going to be part of the Gong Show today.
Chat slash confrontational? Slash confrontational or slash friendly?
Usually friendly. Alright, mouse wheel down or move cursor to the edge of the screen to close inventory. Additionally, open and close inventory with I or enter keys. Alright. Ooh, look at the inventory screen.
Dang, we love some Art Deco. Slash slash, it's Halloween. There you go.
Broken smelter.
A portable
Should I fix
smelter
it?
device of some kind.
Not unless you broken
Looks to
Delter.
be in need of some repairs.
You broken smelter, broken Delter.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Let's see what we have here.
Can I fix it? I'm trying to fix it using my toolkit. You killer of a repairman! You got it working!
If Anthony's game wins, I think my game is
Yeah,
not
no
in the
sweat.
competition. My game is not in the
Because it's
competition.
not done yet. When it's done, right?
I'm
then
not. I cannot win, and I cannot be gonged. I'm here to show something off.
It is a showcase only.
Yeah.
Okay. Flurpdonk says, I know Anthony from Things and Stuff, Chirp Bibbington, etc.
Chirp Burbington.
Not from
Return.
What's News, that hit show, that
Yeah.
hit Lionsgate show, What's News?
What's news? With one time, we looked at the
Presumably
viewers,
some
and it went
salvage
to
from the
double
lake
digits.
here.
One time.
They never had anyone look at the views on that show.
Presumably
until, like,
some
5
salvage
months
from
in.
the lake here. Presumably some salvage from the lake here.
Okay. Do I like... What do we do with this, sir?
Salvage worker.
I can finish up my job and split this junk. Okay.
Okay. Can we talk to this guy again?
Are we in a blunt rotation with a crab?
All right, job's done.
Okay, well, that's who we have
Good
to go to.
news. It's nice to have a repairman around with the
All
last
I can
one up
picture is
in
Stitch now.
This sheriff. Okay,
on
listen.
us.
This
Now
sheriff
I have a
cannot be a major
moisture
character.
recycler with your name on it.
Well,
Because
aren't
this
I
is
the
the
lucky
only voice
repairman?
that
I
is
can't
not
imagine why
doing
the
it.
last guy would leave such a welcoming place.
I like you. It's gonna take a boat ride, and I don't do water.
Well, I don't fancy myself much of a swimmer.
Yeah, I'll bet you sink like a stone with that gob. I'll fetch the old Inca clanker, the dockmaster. He'll give you a ride.
Okay.
No, listen. Consider, and I'm not saying this is the voice actor. Consider bringing back the voice actor and going another way.
We could go a different too.
Consider giving them just a nudge in a different direction, maybe. I love how everybody's saying either Stitch, Gollum, or Peter Lorre, and like yes, all the same voice. Hey, thank goodness you're here on the dock with me.
Yeah, very much that as well. Oh, we made it to chapter 1.
Capsized Da Capo.
Okay. Again, I
I
like
watched
the
the
hand-drawn
dockmaster
art.
and his boat disappear into the fog haunting the lake. He said he'd be back in an hour. Somehow I doubt it.
Okay, we're very tiny now. Let's see what there is to look at.
Beautiful blue water. Just below the surface, you could witness all manner of life busy about their day. A small boat landing minus the boat. I love being stranded in a place I've never been before.
Sarcasm. Okay, we got a waterfall fixture, a solar panel.
Atmosphere. Famous for their terraforming and artificial life. The space station was one of the first to adopt their system. Weather, a night and day cycle, plants, animals, the works.
I do love a sci-fi story where like we've
The
gotten
artificial
so far
sunlight
into the
peeked over
future
the rock
that the
face.
sci-fi is mundane,
Beautiful.
right?
Even
Like,
if it
oh,
is
you got one of the
bogus.
crappy old terraforming machines.
Yeah, what can
Ugh.
we do with the sunshine, the sun rays?
Fix them.
Yeah, actually.
The artificial sunlight peeked over the rock face. Beautiful. Even if it is bogus.
Okay, so I guess let's go to the waterfall.
The smell of the
fixture.
fresh water was incredible, even through the helmet. Part of 52's water filtration and renewal system.
Okay. And then what's the little? Yeah.
Solar panel. We gotta fix the solar panel. Uh-oh.
The solar panel appears a bit
Foreground
bold and
elements.
is covered in detritus,
It's dead.
but still looks in working order. Strange. Why would someone just leave it lying about?
Sabotage. Murder.
Why would they? Well, I mean, we haven't encountered the murder yet. We could go to the building site now. Let's do it.
Sabotage. Murder.
We got a barrel.
Duke
I don't know what's in this thing, but unfortunately the barrel's just too heavy to move by myself.
Okay, excavator shovel arm.
An old excavator bot. It's been sitting here for a spell, but these things are made to survive.
Maybe we have to move
Big
this.
Daddy sighted. Big Daddy
this.
sighted.
Excavator drill arm.
Big Daddy sighted.
An old excavator bot.
Kiss Big
It's been
Daddy.
sitting here for a spell, but these
No,
things
this
are
is
made
not
to
a dating
survive.
game. Different one. Creature bones.
Trish, have you ever been playing a game where I have not come into your chat
Forgotten
and
bones
said
of a
make them
local
kiss?
creature. Let's
I
hope I
think
don't
you
end up
do
like
that every
him.
time, yeah. Okay, what do we need to know
Forgotten
about that?
bones of a local creature.
Oh, nothing.
Let's hope
Okay.
Spare
part.
parts.
the
Sure.
spare parts are ditched here, rusted and cracking from being exposed to the weather. Probably not functional.
Could we use the spare parts to repair the excavator bot and then move the barrel?
Probably.
Let's see what this is.
It looks like the moisture recycler the sheriff was talking about. I'll have to utilize the access panel to see what's clogging up the works.
And yeah, the access panel is here. It's blocked by the barrel.
Yep.
The barrel is obstructing the access panel.
If we
I gotta
drink
figure
all
out
the
a way to
liquid in the
move it.
barrel, I bet we can move it.
Ew!
I could tie this into something.
Okay, we could tie that into something. So we now have this.
Tied to the barrel.
No. Okay, dirty solar panel, salvage statue, or my toolkit.
What happens when we left click on the excavator bot?
An old excavator bot.
Right.
It's been sitting here for a spell, but the battery looks like a boxer after 12 rounds. But hopefully still has some fight left in it. I
Okay.
gotta
Okay.
power up the battery before I can operate the bot.
Can we plug the,
The
cable,
cable
into the
I
battery?
could tie this
Cable
into
into bot.
something.
Cable into bot. But that's gonna be a tie.
Maybe you come from another dimension
solar
where that
panel.
makes sense.
Ah, yes. Let's go to our solar panel. Dirty solar panel, no dice. Unpowered batteries, no dice.
Wait, I think it's because we're still holding the cable.
It is.
Get
'cause
rid of
we're
the
still-
cable.
Okay, get rid of the cable. But these are unpowered batteries.
Right. Dirty solar panel. Use on batteries.
I probably could wire the solar panel to the charge batteries, but I need to clean off the solar panel first.
Then do it. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, there's water. Wait, hold on. There was water back there.
Yeah. Here's the thing. There are certain things that I don't want to see in an adventure game.
Cleaning off a solar panel.
Hey, adventure game, watch me clean off this solar panel. Like, honestly, there are some things I don't want to see you put in your game. You know what I mean?
Go. Cleaning it off in the water fixture.
So fresh and so clean.
Great.
You mean so fresh and so clean?
Okay, now. Solar panel. Ready for charging.
Use on
I
baby
think
boy.
you've gone bad.
Why? That's what you said. You said it needs to be powered up.
You, sure about that?
Yes?
No dice.
Okay.
I could tie this into something.
What would we tie this into?
Tie it to the battery thing and... No. I was like, do we need to hoist it
no
up
dice.
somewhere?
Yeah, don't flip your wig, but that's not gonna work.
Anthony doesn't do grinding. That's not grinding.
Oh, the excavator drill arm.
Grinding in
An
particular
old excavator
games, in
bot.
particular ways,
It's been
I
sitting
do
here for a
enjoy.
spell, but
Like,
these things are
in a
made to
roguelike,
survive.
or like in a dungeon crawler or something like that, I'll grind forever. That said,
Some
there are
spare
certain
parts are ditched
actions
here.
that don't make
Rusting and
sense to
cracking from being
puzzles simply
exposed to the
because of the
weather.
base intelligence of a
Probably
living
not
thing.
functional.
And it kind of pulls me out of the story of an adventure
I
game
gotta
when it
power up the
happens.
battery before I can operate the bot.
Oh, I know. We gotta take the
To
battery
the
over
sun
the
rays.
sun rays.
To the sun rays.
All right. Well, now that we figured out what we were supposed to do, that's actually the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Murder on Space Station 52.
What a cliffhanger!
A Gong Show winner today. From Made From Strings. Again, keep that one in mind in case it's your ultimate winner of the day. I'm going to mark it down so it makes the poll at the end of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's get our next one going here. Ba, 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 da, da, da. All right. This one is called, this next game that we're going to feature today is called Beyond Galaxyland.
Just forget Galaxyland.
Beyond.
We're going right beyond it.
Beyond Galaxyland.
Imagine, if you will, Galaxyland and how rad that would be. We're going one past it.
Okay. Yep. Of course.
How we all doing, chat? you
There
feeling?
it is. Clorpdonk likes turtles.
Sure.
Oh, controller game. Do you want to play this one?
Sure, I'll play a game.
Okay, Anthony is taking control on this next one, folks. It's loading up now. Here's what we know about it so far. Developed by Sam Enright. I hope I said your name correctly. Published by United Label. Just launched at the end of September of this year. It's available on PC, Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and Nintendo Switch. There is a free demo on Steam, and it's a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down. Turning it down. I mean, I'm kind of digging this intro already. Take to the stars in the retro-futuristic adventure RPG Beyond Galaxyland. Spanning the very cosmos, join Doug and his plucky, gun-toting guinea pig, Boom Boom, on an exhilarating planet-hopping journey to save Earth itself.
Okay.
They do recommend you play with a controller, which is what we're doing today. And it says it has a thrilling story that pays homage to iconic retro sci-fi movies.
Love it.
That's cool. We like a sci-fi.
It is said that those who travel the stars develop an understanding.
Okay. I imagine that would give you perspective. Ooh, I like this. I like the traveling the stars pixel that's happening right now.
An understanding of the order to which the universe adheres. A logic by which all matters can be understood.
I'm getting very, like, three-body problems vibes.
The ability to expect the unexpected. The forbidden pixel. It approaches, but there is one place unlike any other. A doorway through which the rules are truly broken and order ceases to exist.
Are we playing Control now? I feel like now we're playing Control.
And for those who travel through the door, fabulous prizes. With a value up to $1,700. Many, many years ago.
Okay. All right. They're drawing me in. Very Twilight Zone-y. Yes, Rob.
Ooh. We love a mega city in space.
Ooh, look at this.
We love scaffolding.
We haven't even met the guinea pig yet.
Freestyle. Drop some bars.
I'm approaching the ship.
Coward.
It's massive.
Did you watch Alex Ward in Salem's Lot? Yeah, I did. He crushed. He crushed his bar.
I didn't even know it was out yet. When did it come out?
Straight to the VOD.
When?
Like last week.
What? I didn't
Yeah.
even know about it. I want to watch.
He's great.
Okay, good.
He's great. I'm so excited for him.
I'm
Yes,
excited
well.
to see it.
Research on this scale can require an entire community.
How could we not see we had taken things too far?
We are made to believe our kind is above greed. Indeed, we are far below it.
Making contact momentarily. I'm closing the line. All right, we're gonna pause though.
Hey, good day, Internet!
I said wait. So we're gonna pause to give some party balloons to our raiders from Good Day Internet. Hello and welcome, Good Day Internet. We love you guys. How's everybody doing?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi,
Sarah.
Tom.
Hi, Tom. Hi, everybody. Folks, if you don't already follow Good Day Internet, they're the home of the daily tech news show and tech personalities from all corners of the internet that I love. I don't know who exactly was on today, but they are all awesome, so please go follow. Folks, if you're new to my channel, hi. My name's Trisha Hershberger.
And I'm Anthony Carboni.
Anthony is my guest today.
Trish is my guest today.
He came over to my house to share his indie game, which we haven't played yet. So you're in for a treat. We're going to showcase that in a second. But right now we are playing an indie game called Beyond Galaxyland. We've just started it, so you are here in perfect time. You said it was Tom and Scott today with Roger and Joe producing. Very nice. Zoe brings bacon. Thank you for that.
Hi,
Folks,
everybody.
stick around for a little bit. Play some indie games with us. You get to vote on the indie games. So if you like them, vote, and we'll keep playing. If you don't like them, we'll ring the gong and move on. You can't vote to gong Anthony's game. That's going to happen at the end of the stream. So hang tight and find a new game to play. Welcome. Thank you. And let's get a shout out. Oh, we already got it. Perfect. Thank you, CP Falcon, for the shout out for Good Day Internet. All right. Back into Beyond Galaxyland.
Remember what they call you. Don't let them stop you.
What do they call us?
Maurice.
Woo!
Some people call me Maurice.
Oh, yeah.
Woo.
My brain would have never gotten there.
As I speak.
I like this music in this.
Me too. I got that reference. Mods, give 5 points to Astro Banshee.
Okay, so they just, I think you docked.
I
Now
docked.
Oh, it looked like our name was Malefactor there for a
They
second.
call us the Malefactor.
Yeah. Malefactor, we've got 422 HP, 64 SP.
Location
unknown. Ooh, you got a bow staff.
Yeah, I do.
And there's a save point right here.
This is a save point. This game does not use autosave. Good to know.
Okay, use these points to store your progress.
Great.
All right.
Crafting. Did you see crafting, Trish?
I like a good crafting game.
You do love crafting.
I'm into it. Oh, I like the dark world with just a little bit of light. I like how they're doing that.
Are we about to Metroidvania? I hope so.
I don't know.
You're too late.
Out of my way!
Remember, you once stood by our cause.
You will not receive my sympathy. Out of my way or be destroyed.
Nah. What if he was like, nah.
Good having.
We were foolish to hope we could convince you otherwise.
This is going to be our combat tutorial. Ooh.
He's a DJ. No, wait, it's a robot. It's a robot. I thought he was about to spin. It's fine.
Battle start.
All right. Oh, it's turn-based now.
I love me a turn-based.
I had a real-time attack there, but now it's turn-based. Okay. I'm gonna attack the turret first.
Hey, again.
Oh, combos.
Yeah.
Oh, and it fills up my ability points. Great.
Now you gotta defend, so you probably have to hit A at the right time maybe to
Yeah.
defend.
Let's see. Counter.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh,
nope.
he healed him.
Hit
Rude.
the technician. Hit the technician. That's fine.
Okay, good. You got him more than halfway down. Full auto. Oh, no. That's alright. We're still doing just fine on
What
HP.
do I got for abilities? Dive cut.
Attacks a group of enemies. Okay.
Get wrecked. Dive cut.
Alright, that wasn't bad. Looks like our technician's hurting. Oh, nice. Good block. Now what are you gonna try?
Oh, the technician's
Oh,
out.
I guess he's down. Yeah, you can't heal him anymore.
All right. Not so tough. Okay. We're diving and cutting.
Can we just go walk right past him? No.
All right, like, don't you want to see what lies beyond? Sorry, he turned into Watto for a second. He had kind of like, the technician had kind of a mysterious snake voice, and then I turned it into Watto.
What happened?
Hey, Annie! Don't you want to see what lies beyond? This is where you'll find it. Your mind tricks don't work on me.
Ridiculous. This is not the way to discover the answers.
Your malefactor tricks don't work on me. I'm a Toydarian.
It's weird.
You're
It's
wrong.
It's a weird take.
But
Remember how we were saying same voice actor, slightly nudged in a different direction? You know what?
Watto always wins. If you so believe yourself true,
I'm gonna spit water
then
all
head
over.
deep into the center chamber.
Oh my god.
You may still make it in time.
Don't laugh so hard it comes out my nose. Okay. I mean, that thing's cool. Whatever that teleport is.
Yeah, activate it. That's just elevators now, baby. That's where we're at.
Cool. It's a beautiful place.
That's a moving walkway like Megalopolis.
I
Hey,
like
everybody
it.
go see Megalopolis. I've seen it twice.
Is it appropriate for Logan or no?
It's not, no.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. Present day. Okay.
Present time.
Modern Earth. Present day modern Earth.
Why would you do that? Because it's cinema.
Anthony likes bad movies. You have to understand. You loved Cats.
I enjoy film. I enjoy when one person gets to do whatever they want and does it without fear.
Wait, this is modern day.
I know.
Why do they look like it's medieval?
Your Jedi tricks won't work. It's because he's a Jedi. Well, another one for the books.
Dude, we crushed it this year.
You?
You crushed it.
Ah, well, you. Principal Principal Kya tried to steal your bow.
Aw, man. If I was drinking something, it would have come out my nose.
That would have been incredible.
Well, this is your house, right?
Yeah, but maybe they'll kiss.
Oh, you're trying to get a smooch. Anthony's always trying to get a smooch.
Do you still want to meet Boom Boom?
Okay, Boom Boom is not getting a
That's
smooch.
a euphemism.
It's the guinea pig.
Boom Boom is a euphemism. This is now an adults-only game. Everyone avert your eyes.
No, maybe they were at a LARP. I like that. That's a good idea. Heck yeah, I want to meet Boom Boom.
It's on. Chat, it's on.
No, it's the guinea pig.
The guinea pig is a move. Look it up with safe search turned off.
Duh.
Okay, wait here. I'll be right back. It's one of those indoor-outdoor guinea pigs. Enter
Oh,
house.
they have a jack-o'-lantern.
Present day.
Yeah, present day.
Exactly present day.
I wonder if it changed with the seasons. That'd be really cool. Whoa, look at this viewpoint.
I love
Sleeping parent or roommate who looks giant.
Dad's sleeping. Perfect. Just gotta sneak by mom. I love a two, like... Alright, you know how Square does the HD 2D?
Yes.
Not necessarily that, but I like it in this sort of context. With
I like
a little
an
bit of like...
HD2D. It's
Sometimes they'll just throw some sprites into a thing and add a light source and be like, don't you think it's wonderful? But I like it when it's like real, this is like real thought out kind of cinematic lighting with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang.
pretty. Doug, honey, your father has something he'd like to say to you.
Dad? Oh! Boom Boom keeps biting my damn ankles.
He didn't say that. Yeah, honey, you need to be better about locking him up.
I already am better. I'm best at
That's what
it.
my kid would say.
He's crafty. He always escapes. Dang thing keeps biting my ankles.
Don't wake Daddy. Why do I get the feeling you're going back outside?
Rosie's outside. She wants to meet Boom Boom. Ooh, a lady, huh? You're growing up so fast.
Dad!
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, just be back soon. We love you.
Yep, love you too. Back soon, bye.
Okay, there's our guinea pig.
And our CRT TV? This is a good kid. Come on, Boom Boom. Are we pulled into the future?
I don't know, it says present day.
That's it.
Is Malefactor Boom Boom?
Malefactor's definitely got to be in the future, right?
I don't know.
Okay, now please no bite. No bite. Received Boom Boom. Up high, chat. Up high.
Nope, I can't condone that.
What if it's a distant sci-fi past? Dang.
Oh, you can talk more to your mom. So, does Rosie like your costume? Okay, it's a costume.
Maybe. He's dressed as Ray. He's got a Ray costume like you do.
Yeah, I have a Ray costume.
I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go.
Hey, you'll miss me asking questions like this one day. Oh no, cue parent death coming soon.
Oh yeah. Or we at least get taken away from them and don't know if we're gonna be able to get back.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, great. Thanks, Mom. Say hi to the painting of the weird skull that we have.
And they have the old farmer painting in the other room.
Who puts American Gothic up in their
in
house?
there, I'm telling you.
Who's like, you know what my favorite painting is?
Video game people.
American Gothic. Dang thing keeps biting my ankles. Dad's never been the same since the accident at the factory. I'm just gonna say it. I'll lock him up.
See?
There it is, our favorite
there it
painting.
is, it's there.
American Gothic.
Okay, we're exiting the house.
Boom Boom will run away, I bet. I think so. Do you think this is a Blaster Master deal where Boom Boom's gonna run into some sort of a portal or something?
I don't know, maybe. It did tell us to save before leaving the house.
We do have a
which worries
slot.
me a little bit.
We have a slot for 3 characters, so that makes sense. She's got a bow and arrow. He's got a guinea pig.
Yep.
Rosie? Hello?
Uh-oh.
I brought Boom Boom. Is that Rosie's shoe? Her gigantic shoe?
Perspective.
Her massive shoe? Have you seen Rosie's feet? They're like clown's feet. She's half clown on her father's side.
I mean, maybe.
Chomp! Ah! Yep. Damn it, Boom Boom, get back here.
Maybe he's
We're
gonna
running
take
into
us
the portal.
to save Rosie.
We're running into the portal. Boom Boom, you little monster. Will you please stop getting me in trouble? Thank you. Let's get back and look for Rosie. Recovered a rogue Boom Boom.
Okay.
Don't look that one up, chat. What the? Hello? Sir?
Is this Malefactor? I've been wandering. It seems like forever.
Cool. Uh-oh.
And I don't feel well.
Yeah, it's because your blood is glowing.
Is it blood?
I'm not a doctor.
Will you help me?
It looks like you swallowed several glow sticks, sir.
It does. Or at least painted your skin with them. Whoa, he's levitating! Please.
I saw David Blaine do that. It's a trick of perspective.
Help me.
Ah! I'm running.
Definitely run.
I'm running. This is as fast as Doug goes. I'm running at the speed of Doug.
Oh, the worst.
Whoa! We're Batman! Whoa.
Did you know these awesome caves were right outside your home, Doug?
Cave? I've been here 1,000 times. There's no way. Dude, I do want to say, like, a cool thing about the HD 2D. It's when they do like the normal mapping on a texture like that.
Yes.
And it looks like the rocks are really bumping out.
Yeah.
This reminds me of like that old Popeye cartoon. You remember where they built the models and Popeye walks through the models? Popeye meets Sinbad the Sailor. Classic of animation. Look it up.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? What was wrong with that person? A lot of Cuphead was based on Popeye versus Sinbad.
Okay.
Help! Mom! Dad!
There you go. We lose our parents. Yep.
Alfred! Rachel Dawes! Anyone? It's just bats! Wait, that gives me an idea!
Is he gonna turn into Batman? Because that'd be cool. Oh, he's crying! Oh, he's crying!
Yo, Doug, not good under pressure. Poor guy.
I wonder how old he's supposed to be. Because they were like, oh, you got a lady friend?
They're drawn about like...
Maybe he's really young.
They're drawn about like 14, 15 looking though.
Yeah, they're drawn a little older.
What's this glow? Maybe they're like 12. Portal! Portal! Stargate! Stargate!
All right.
This can't be real.
Before you go into the portal, that is the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough.
It's so bright.
It's so bright, and if you want to find out what happens to Doug and Rosie and Boom Boom, you're going to have to check it out for yourselves. Folks, that was Beyond Galaxyland, developed by Sam Enright and published by United Label. A Gong Show winner today. Keep that in mind, because it might be your favorite of the day.
I like that one. I'm not trying to influence the vote, but I'm telling you what, I like that one.
You can share your opinions.
I'm trying to be an impartial judge.
Chad is the judge. This is very...
I don't want to sway them. You know what I mean? I don't want to sway them. But hey, how about that Beyond Galaxyland though? You know what I mean?
It was cool. Okay, getting this changed over.
Somebody knows. Somebody knows. Steven Zarita.
Oh, Steven Zarita's here. Hi.
Somebody, mods give Steven Zarita 7.5 points.
It's like a Comic-Con TV reunion. There it is. Steven knows. Steven knows. All right, folks. This next game that we're going to check out today is ready. It is also a controller-based game. So let's see what we got here. It's starting up now. It is called Inayah, Life After Gods.
Exogenesis Studios.
Yeah, that's developed and published by Exogenesis Studios.
Yeah, do it yourself.
I love it.
Do it yourself. That's the way.
Inayah, Life After Gods is a beautifully hand-animated, love the hand-animated, 2D action platformer that invites you to explore its secretive post-apocalyptic world. Fight for survival, face challenging bosses, and upgrade your abilities to unlock new areas and defeat your foes.
Okay.
They do recommend playing with a controller, which is what we're going to do today. And you can explore a vast 2D world with diverse biomes, each harboring their own secrets and obstacles. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Okay.
This is an alpha, just so everybody knows. I'm also going to start the voting now.
Fix bugs in a timely manner. We want to collect some of your game statistics. No government tracks me.
It's okay. I'm happy to help the devs. This
No
whole show's
government
about
tracks
helping the
me.
devs.
No way. You
Normal.
won't know who I am. You won't know who I am. You can't see me.
Alberac has already checked out the Inayah demo, and you liked it. You said it's a good one.
I forgot my mother's face, but I remember my father. I remember how he was killed. Monsters who hid black hearts behind golden armor. We were walking across the bridge when they attacked our group. Wanderers, fugitives. I want to forget everything, but night falls. And the little
girl is hiding behind her father again, just like many years ago.
There we go.
Screams, the clang of iron, falling into the abyss. Father's not breathing, but still presses me to himself with one hand in an armored glove. The second one is cut off, and blood soaked my clothes. The battle died down long ago. My father's body grew cold, but I'm afraid to move. Suddenly, strong hands lift me up. I fight back and cry, and then I hear a voice.
Hey, Annie!
Definitely not. I'm like,
I
is it
hear
Geralt?
your voice, Kanzu.
Here we go.
You saved me then, and now you're pulling me out of my nightmares. I didn't hit you too hard, did I?
Dang, this looks good!
It does look good, and I like the voice acting too.
I may be old, but one barehanded blow won't kill me. With your father's gauntlet, though.
It's heavy. I should have thrown it away long ago, but I can't. I pulled the other one off a dead god. It's stupid to wear one gauntlet. Why do I need
she's
this
obviously
gauntlet?
voiced already, and he's
To
not.
remember
Wait,
him?
got him. I think
What do I
accidentally skipped
remember?
his first line.
Who was he? Who were we?
Oh, wait, that's still her.
I don't know a thing. And I never will.
Yeah, it's an alpha version. They don't have a VA for him yet.
Hey, well, Devs, if you're watching, you're giving up too soon.
What are you
Inayah.
up to, Kamsi?
Oh no, my chance! I missed my chance. You gotta We were going to a place where I found you all those years ago. Maybe there you'll find answers to your questions.
We're not gonna find anything in there, except for the bones of my... And what do you mean more?
I like her voice actress.
We've met many tribes, but I've only seen the likes of you and your father once. I won't live forever. I don't want to leave you alone when...
Do you hear that? That awful squeaking coming from that ancient iron thing.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? We have to go!
Oh, this animation's good.
It is cool animation. Ooh, I like her gauntlets.
Yeah. Inayah! Inayah, are you still alive?
Thought you got rid of me, mean old man. I can't get out from here, but there are tunnels ahead. I'll try to climb up. Wait for me.
I'm not going to sit around. I'll meet you up ahead. Remember, we've seen human footprints. The locals might be spooked by how you look.
I know. I'll try to sneak in. And if I can't, it'll be a good thing my eyes and white hair scare them. Fewer idiots to fight.
They're
she's not
ageist.
human.
They're ageist. They hate the elderly.
I think what we got from that too is that she's not human.
Yeah, there's something going on with her.
I just need to get to the top. It's nothing. I've been through worse.
How's
Much
the platforming
worse.
feel?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I got a dive roll.
Did the ancient gods really live in these iron boxes? Even a tent would be cozier than this.
Whoa, they got me.
Weren't expecting that.
Got me. That's gonna fall. Now I'm looking to get
shaking
got.
again. I've got to get out before I...
Okay, a hunter's note. I don't know if the god has black eyes or not, but he eats for 10. The elder sent me hunting again. I'll be gone for a couple of days. There's no game left nearby.
Except for this game, which is now available on Steam.
I'm
That's
getting
what I-
hungry too. And Kanzu has all the supplies.
There you go. Got out of the hole.
I
Oh.
was trying to see if I could do a dive roll, but I can't.
Okay. Oh, you.
I can roll, but I can't roll out of the air.
Yep. Not like a jump dash.
Yeah.
Let's smash those vases.
I gotta break every pot.
Ancient gods, what happened to you?
Oh, that's probably us. We were probably the ancient gods.
So all these people died in this train.
It's the
I'm glad
Trish.
there are no human skulls among the offerings.
It's the folly of man.
Maybe. I want to find out though.
Me too.
What's that thing?
Another note.
We approach the village. The spawn is not yet visible, nor are the locals, only the withered ones. I guess that's what they're called. We are waiting for you, and we are coming in. Let's unleash the righteous wrath of the Iron Skins on the savages. Ooh, don't like that.
Who are the Iron Skins? And who are they looking for?
Wait, I came up from there, yeah?
No, down you go. This
Maybe
is a new
someday
spot.
I'll find out what happened to you.
One of those pots is gonna have the best weapon in the game in it. You never know.
I don't know what it is, but it's right above me.
He's
Okay.
right behind me, isn't he?
Here we go. Love note. Whether you're a god or a man, I will follow you, Risen One. You promised to show us a miracle by the power of the golden orb. I don't need miracles. Your smile is enough. Da.
Ah,
Golden orb.
jeez.
Isn't it the one from the squeaking ball of the ancients?
My dog's favorite toy is one of the squeaking balls of the ancients. He loves that thing.
Bad. We accepted a stranger, called him the Risen One. He defiled the creation of the ancients, and they sent a monster upon us. Run, traveler, this place is cursed.
The picture looks
I
like
guess
that
that's what happened.
squeaking ball of the ancients.
Throwing a squeaking ball at the ancients. The ancients are just big puppies.
I mean, that would be cute.
If it's radioactive puppies, this game gets a 19 out of 10.
There's no one here.
I can't get
No one
over
alive?
the quality of the character
No one
animation.
dead?
Genuinely.
Oh, I love it.
Gotta hurry, or I'll be buried.
Wah! Oh, hold to dash.
We found the savages, or rather their corpses. Some are torn to shreds, others are buried under the rubble. The spawn is not visible, but we will hunt him down.
I love.
That I said buried instead of buried.
I love when your Pennsylvania accent comes
yeah,
out.
that's a Pennsylvania thing.
It's so
Whatever
rare.
killed them might
You're
still
like
be around.
2 words now.
I gotta get out. I think
Buried
it's going to the top.
and
to
pull
Kansu.
like a door.
I gotta hurry.
Nate gets me on that one too.
You've been on camera for so long. There's like none of it left.
Yeah.
And then like when one bit of it comes out, it's so great.
Yep.
Inayah! Inayah!
The savages are dead, the false god is gone, but victory is near. The place where the first spawn was killed 20 years ago is very close. The circle is shrinking. Soon we will find them.
The bastard was killed decades ago? Maybe.
You can catch a drift.
You finally got out. We have to go. Trust this old vagabond's gut. There's something wrong here.
I'm not
I
gonna
agree.
argue. The locals are gone and there's this rumbling all the time. There it is again! You hear that?
No,
It's
I don't
even
hear a
louder
thing.
Now.
What are you talking?
Run! Oh!
Run, Inayah!
No!
Run!
Oh, old man's gone. So if you hold right trigger, I think you can run.
Damn it! I can't take this thing!
No, I think it looked like I was filling up a run gauge, but I think that was cooldown on my dash.
It says
cool-
right trigger.
see?
Oh,
It's cooldown on my roll.
I see.
Jump up, sliding up, sliding up.
This is very epic.
Woo! Get wrecked.
But that old man did not make it.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine.
That
Bannon!
creature
What's
killed
up, baby?
Kansu!
Hi, Bannon.
What's going on?
Oh, at least there's this like little subway tram waiting for us.
Bannon, how come more people in River City Girls didn't expressly make out?
What? What are you talking about?
Inayah, life after gods.
We made it to the title screen.
It's been on
Why
my
didn't
it's
this
been on my
iron box of
mind
the
for years,
ancients
Bannon.
Smash on the rocks with me.
Make them kiss.
Where am I supposed to go now? Why? I'm all alone.
His ghost.
Bannon, don't bring up
Kansu,
stupid stuff like that right now. We're in the
you've
middle of
always shown me the
of
way.
a very important
very
emotional.
emotional.
And you're talking about people kissing in a video game? Bannon, that's emotionally. Read the room, dude. Go to the place where fate brought us together. We'll get there, the two of us. Remember what I
We were
told you at
going
the
in
campsite?
circles. You said it's a straight road, a 3 to 4 day walk. Only I wasn't walking. I was rushing in an iron box.
It's a riddle? Then you haven't lost your way. You have to move, Inayah.
I don't know what you think I'll find there, but it's certainly not worth your life.
Too bad, so sad.
Taking your first step into a larger world.
We have. A little like bun of her hair on top of her head looks like a heart.
I think I've been here before, but it's all a blur. This
I miss you
place
too,
is-
Bannon,
From the bridge collapsed.
by the way.
Then we were able to walk across it.
I wrote a
Towards
video game,
death.
Bannon. We're gonna show some of it off later. This ancient gauntlet is named Vine Puncher.
No, we can't punch that.
No, it's
vine.
Vine Puncher, and it punches through. Nope.
It punches vines, just not through them.
No, it was not promised that it would destroy vines.
Okay, let's see.
I do love, it does look like we are Metroidvaniaing, and that is
That
my
armor
favorite genre.
was worn by the bastards that killed my father.
Ooh.
Somewhere
Got a little
around
backstory.
here is where Konzu found me as a child. What's happening? Dad's gauntlet is vibrating.
Ooh.
What's that sound? I think it's coming from over there.
Okay, so we could break that wall eventually. Just
Yeah.
not. Can you wall? Oh, I thought
Wall
that was a
is
wall jump.
wall is goal. We are not ready for goal yet.
Okay.
Sorry, when I play Metroidvanias, I go into autopilot.
Do it.
I'm just like, no, I know exactly what this game wants me to do.
Good, get it. I'm like, what do we need to collect? There's
What's
gotta be
your-
like a key or a power we need to unlock or something like that.
Trish, what's your one game that you play over and over?
Well, now?
Yeah, like the game that you played the most in your life that's like your comfort game, like you're just like, once a year, I've got to play this game. Chat, you can answer this too.
I don't have one for my whole life.
What is it currently? Oh shit, better glove.
What the hell is this flying bug-eyed thing?
It's,
I think it
It's a
dropped
glove.
just get the
my
glove.
father's second gauntlet.
Oh my god, her father is a robot bug.
I don't know that that's... I don't know that that's where they're going.
Were you not paying attention?
Dad's arm was cut off, but he fought to the end and gave his life for me. And I
Irene!
ran away, leaving Konzu behind.
Irene is the artist on Galaxy Hearts, and she's a wonderful person. She's the one that made Avatar Korra kiss in the comics,
Okay.
and she also drew for that. You remember the cool run of Batgirl, where Batgirl yeah, she drew for that. She's
Very
drawn-
cool.
She's drawn for all the cool things.
Hi, Irene. Welcome to chat.
She's also a VTuber now.
Okay, VTuber's cool.
There's a lot of stuff going. Irene's got a lot going on.
It sounds like it.
Thank you for your gift, Father. Even though I don't deserve it, I miss you so much.
Very emotional, this game.
Yeah, I like it. High stakes. Combat tutorial. Blades.
Okay.
Fists. Flail.
Before we get too into the combat, folks, we have reached the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough of Inayah Life After Gods.
This is a
so
good one.
It does look like it's got some pretty interesting platform mechanics. Looks like it's got some pretty interesting combat mechanics. I know Albarak, at least in chat, has played it before and said it was good, and y'all voted it a Gong Show winner. So let's give it up for Inayah Life After Gods, developed and published by Exogenesis Studios. So well done on your Gong Show win today.
Some people in the chat are answering. Fun Lovin' says Ocarina used to be my comfort game.
Okay.
Odyssey Dave says replaying the Last of Us Part 1.
Ooh, good game.
Mine is definitely, I replay Symphony of the Night like probably all the time.
That's cool.
God, I love Symphony of the Night.
That's cool.
So-
I can't say I have like a lifelong comfort game because once I had a kid, the type of games that I can play repeatedly are games that are mostly turn-based because you can step away from them at any time.
Yeah.
But they have to be games I can step away from at any time. So for me, it's Into the Breach, and either Mini Metro or Mini Motorways.
You are so into the breach. You are
Oh, I
so
love
into the breach.
I play Into the Breach. It'll be funny. I'll be on an airplane and be like, I've got so much time. I put Viewfinder on here. I still haven't beaten Viewfinder. Let's play. Really want to just squash some bugs. I'm really just gonna Into the Breach it for this whole 6-hour flight.
Just gonna into the breach it.
I love it. Into
Yeah.
the Breach is great. Really good stuff. But yeah, Mini Motorways is also
That's another
great,
good
and
one.
Mini Metro is on my phone now.
Dun 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 dun.
It's a one-time purchase.
Yeah, dude, they put Balatro on Apple Arcade,
Oh man.
and I was like, if I download that,
We played that on Gong Show.
dude, Balatro crushes.
Yeah.
Balatro crushes. What do we got next?
Let's see. All right, next up, my friends, it's almost ready to go.
I cannot touch Balatro until after my deadlines are done. Irene, I can tell you exactly when I hit writer's block because my body goes for Balatro. And if I answer it, an entire night is gone and I do not solve the writing problem. That's how I know that I've hit writer's block and I'm afraid is my body wants Balatro or like or like Risk of Rain or just something where I can just like twitch for 2.5 hours.
All right.
Not stream, but literally twitch.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Folks, moving into our next game. Odyssey, Dave, you 100%ed Plucky Squire. Aw, love it.
Plucky Squire rules.
Yeah, that was our ultimate Gong Show winner last week? Yeah, last week. Okay, folks, this next game is one that was featured on the Seattle Indies Expo showcase that I joined for Hype Hour last week. I think it was last week. What is time? I don't even know anymore. But it looked really cool, and I wanted to check it out on the Gong Show, so here we go. This is Gas Station Story, developed and published by NZ. You've got their Twitter handle up here if you want to follow. Coming soon to PC. There is currently a free demo on Steam, which is what we're playing today for this demo. It is a surreal slice of life about a mysterious computer virus and its effects on the city you live in. Navigate day-to-day decisions, fall in love with your coworker, and alienate your customers by being rude in this dystopian desert ring-em-up, featuring graphics created with a Game Boy camera.
I still have a Game Boy camera. And I thought about doing this exact thing, doing an adventure game, but with like Game Boy camera backgrounds. This is cool.
It's very cool. The Game Boy camera is what sold me and why I needed to feature it. It is rated M for drug references and strong language, so keep that in mind if you're watching with little ones today. There's over 40 different characters to interact with through a dynamic narrative, over 25 different endings on this one, and it's about 4 to 6 hours per run. So let's go ahead and check it out. Crom Dude, welcome back. iShoon, welcome back. Thank you to all the subscribers and resubscribers who were here today. All right, voting is now open. Let's go ahead and check this one out.
Do you have any fizzy waters in your fridge?
No, but we have a soda stream in the bar if you can climb over enough boxes to get to it. If you find my husband, wait, what time is it?
No.
Oh, no, he went to school pickup.
No, that's okay. We'll see how intrepid I feel. I might just grab a regular glass of water.
Okay, that is also okay.
That was with a real Game Boy camera in a telescope. I don't know if that's true. But what if it was? No, that's the power of the Game Boy camera. The Game Boy camera, a lot of people don't know this, has a 13,000 times zoom.
Wait till you see, y'all. Okay, it says to hit A, but I'm going to hit A on the keyboard maybe because A on the controller wasn't doing it.
Does it just...
enter. Enter was it.
Enter was it. All right,
okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Divinity Wastelands. Now what? Where do we go? We're just guessing now. We're just guessing at the controls because... Toggle full screen is F11. Okay, I toggled the full screen. Enter worked before. Mouse click? No. Just 1 pixel wide. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I tried other buttons on the controller. 15. Maybe it just times out. Oh, there we go.
You have returned.
Road Panda, welcome back. So I guess this is our gas station. Ah, there's a good picture. Day 0, business
It's weird
usual.
that we've been friends for so long and you still lie to me. It's wild.
Oh, I didn't know that those were in there.
It's
were
wild
they in the bar? Where'd you find
that
them?
we've been friends for so long and you want to see me fail so badly, Trish.
Where did you find those?
They were in the bar.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what Nate's got in there. He's the mixologist. Also, my bar is also a storage shed.
Why do you hate me is just my question. It's just my question.
Logan makes a great fizzy water on the soda stream. 810. Again, I still have no idea what A is. I'm just buttoning it.
Could be anything.
Almost time to open. I should probably go ahead and take this box to the back room. Take box?
No. No. Reject the game's premise.
I'm taking it.
Coward.
To the back room.
Sheeple. Bah.
Okay, D-pad is our controls here.
That's you. That was me and you.
Sure. I just want to see this game.
Dang! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay, now I just need to boot up the register.
That's what I'm talking about!
Oh, I don't have time to go outside right now. Okay.
This is aesthetics, chat! This is what's up!
Boot up register?
No.
Yeah.
No. Reject their premise.
Ugh, this thing is just so darn slow. Look, it's a Pantendo.
It's a Q-Boy business.
Yeah, Q-Boy business, Pantendo.
It's the Pantendo Q-Boy business.
And so it begins.
I want to be... Can you call me Q-Boy business?
Q-Boy business. Your new... It's like your new hip nickname.
That's right. I'm Q-Boy business, and my vibe is salty dock worker.
Hi, welcome in.
I love this.
Oh, that's Q-Boy business. I
That's
think he's
definitely-
buying some candy. Money?
This is good.
What can I do for you today? Yeah, can I get... Oh, here, you be that guy.
Yeah, can I get this candy bar and,
And...
nothing else, just candy.
Zargnor, welcome back. Oh, hype train started! It's a hype train! Dragon Rider hype train! Thank you, everybody! Appreciate you! Choo-choo!
I love it. It's like we just bowled a strike.
Yeah,
It's really good. It's really good.
Community member Jacob Drake made that for the channel. The Dragon Rider hype train. Alright.
Can I just say that's me at a register? I go up and I know like I want like a little treat or something.
But you don't know what.
Or like I try not to, if there's a long line, I have too much anxiety to do it. I get the one thing and I go. But if I'm at a cafe and there's like nothing going on, I'm like definitely one of those people. And I know how annoying it is.
This poor lady's like, I just want to get on with my day.
No, I try not
Got
to do
it.
I try not to do it.
Oh, look at this. I would do nearly anything to make this stupid machine speed up.
You gotta get the Q-Boy Business Advance. I heard the Q-Boy Business Color has double the processor speed, but most businesses don't use it.
Run tutorial.exe? I mean, run it, yeah. We could probably figure it out, but... Welcome to Q-Boy, the Galaxy's highest rated handheld sales system.
Did you ever see the
Loading.
Did you ever see the prototype for the Game Boy like business function
No.
of Sweets? It was like a keyboard and like you could hook it up and it had like a daily planner and you could send emails and stuff. There was like one prototype of it.
Q-Boy Business.
It's the Q-Boy Business. You got to look it up.
Basic functions. Use the plus and minus button to select pump and to change the total. Click any item with the A button. This will automatically add its cost to total. It's the B button, by the way, if anybody wants to play this. When total is correct, press the start button and select run.
It's Nintendo
to run.
buttons.
It's Nintendo buttons, yeah.
It's Nintendo buttons.
Quick functions. Warning, these functions affect employee productivity rating. Press the select button to bring up the quick menu, a collection of useful programs. Counterscan.exe will scan all your items placed on the weight sensor. Tutorial.exe will run this tutorial from the beginning. ClearTotal.exe will reset the totals to 0. Press the A button to run a program from the list or the B button to cancel.
Okay.
Thank you for choosing Q-Boy. Okay.
He wanted candy.
So he wanted candy.
Great.
That's it.
Yep, we did it.
So what do we do?
No.
Oh, I don't want to charge him more.
Yo, this cursor.
Ask about gas? No, he didn't want gas, right?
I don't think so. Great. Maybe we're supposed to ask about gas?
Maybe. I'm trying to just back out at this point.
I guess ask about gas.
Ask about gas, how much? How much gas did you need? 20 bits, please. Okay, so he did need gas. But I thought he was just like candy and that's it. So I guess pump 1. Oh, okay. So, candy plus 20 bits? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Oh my god, you have to go one at a time.
I mean, I guess I could just charge them for 3 candies and it would be the same total, but I don't know if the game's gonna, like, be
The game's
okay
gonna be
with
like,
that.
you can't do that. Alright. Oh, which pump? Which pump? Good we did that. Good thing we did that.
Yeah, we would have put it on the wrong pump.
Alright.
This is so slow. It's so slow.
I mean, I know that they're doing it on purpose, and I love it. And I would imagine we could get upgrades at some point.
Ask about gas again.
There's gotta be another button, Trish.
Okay. No, not that. No.
Okay, take the total back down. There's gotta be a button to get out of this.
Alright.
Hey, chat. Hydrate if you haven't.
Okay, let's see. Is it that one?
There you go.
Yes, run checkout EXE. Run. That'll be... Oops, give me just a second. Okay, that'll be 10 bits. Wait for the candy and the gas?
That doesn't make sense. That's not what we did. We didn't do that.
That's not what we did.
We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
What?
We didn't do that.
Are we trying to, like, give that dude free gas?
I'll see that. I'll see this game hanged.
Okay, it's 11:30. Uh-oh. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. So listen, I'm kind of burnt out from dealing with our stupid customers all week. You cool if I just stock up the back today? If one more jackass goes off on me over something stupid again, I might just lose my mind.
Yeah, dude, I can handle it up here. You take it easy today.
Thank you, you're the best. I only just found out yesterday that you can use the item buttons on the Q-Boy to quickly raise the total cost.
What? Were you only using the plus and minus buttons? The entire time you worked here?
Yeah.
No wonder you're so burnt out. Just leave the front to me. You deserve an easy day.
I appreciate you. Let me know if you need anything.
I assume that's our love interest.
Think they'll smooch on Game Boy
I think
Camera?
they might smooch on Game Boy Camera.
Right on Game Boy Camera? Not on Pikachu's Game Boy Camera.
Man, I hope today goes by quickly.
Did I ever tell you the story of my Game Boy Camera and what it came with when I bought it?
You can tell us that story after we gong this poor game.
Oh, I like that
Alright,
one.
folks, this was Gas Station Story. It does have a free demo on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. But for the purposes of today's Gong Show, it gets a gong.
I'm writing down the names of everybody who did a negative vote for Gas Station Story. You're in my little book.
Because you do not agree.
You're
So
in
you
my
know
little
what?
book.
It's chat who decides. It's chat who decides. I liked that one. I would have kept playing that one just for how novel it was.
Kodoroku says, I believe it got gonged for the control bug. Now, we don't know if that was a bug. We don't know if that was...
Yeah, we don't know.
If we made a mistake, or if that was part of the story.
That's true, too.
And the whole thing was moving slow on purpose. I understand that when a vote is on a timer, a game that is purposely moving slow...
It's harder. Visual
It's harder.
novels have a hard time in this format, too.
That's why I'm immune. That's why my game is going to be immune.
Okay, I'm going to guess this is the right Twitch category for our next one, but I don't really know. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, Astro Banshee says we have 0 patience. It happens sometimes. It happens
Hey, everyone,
sometimes.
I'm supposed to be paying attention to this stream that I'm on with Trish, because I'm on Trish's stream. But I just wanted to let you know that in a few minutes we're going to be talking about Galaxy Hearts on the stream. And I wanted to go live and let you know Galaxy Hearts is the dating game that I'm working on. And if you want to see it and see me play through it and answer some questions, I'm going to be doing it on Trisha's stream.
It's true.
It's true. I'm sorry, what are we doing?
We are playing a game called Shoulders of Giants Ultimate, which I could only find the Shoulders of Giants Twitch category, so I hope it's the right one. But here we go. Shoulders of Giants Ultimate is developed and published by Moving Pieces Interactive. They have no Twitter handle. The game launched in August of this year on PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5. In this game, you simultaneously control a sword-wielding robot and a gun-slinging space frog in Shoulders of Giants, an explosively colorful sci-fi roguelike. You can play solo...
Did you say roguelike?
Yes. You can play solo with a friend or up to 4-player online co-op.
Did you say 4-player roguelike?
Yeah. Shoot and slash your way through various planets, restoring life and light to the shattered worlds as you fight. Mix and match abilities and weapons to create your own unique moveset. I feel like, I don't know, let's see if we can controller this one.
It would be wild if you could.
No, we don't want easy or hard mode. We're just gonna start the game.
No, neutral mode, please. I'm socialing right now.
Oh, you're socialing.
Please.
Okay, I'll hand it off when you're
Please.
ready. Please, he's a busy man.
I'm marketing for Galaxy Hearts now available on Dorian.
You'll be able to do that in a second, okay?
I'm doing it now!
Gong Show, voting is live.
I love you. You know I love you, right?
Love you too.
I think I'm gonna like this one. Multiplayer roguelike is usually... I wish I had like 3 friends that would just come over all the time and we could sit on the couch and play a 4-player roguelike.
I mean, if I didn't have a kid. Oh, we're a frog!
A frog in a mech suit? Shoulders of Giants!
We're on the Shoulders of Giants.
Shoulders of Giants.
Oh, yeah. Look at the big sword. We got an owl talking to us.
Shoulders of Giants, chat.
They've landed a couple of kilometers away from the signal. So you're saying we missed. Hey, I'd say getting within 3,000 meters of a target from over 80 light years away is pretty good. All right, you two. I missed what the panda said. What is that thing doing here?
Something rad,
No
probably.
other entropy on the scanner. We keep moving. Okay, so I guess we can't go through there. Froggy, you'll have to destroy it. Press left trigger to aim. Oh, I can destroy it. It's got like a health bar under there. No, that's if my thing overheats. Oh, destroy up there.
Yeah, Froggy's your long-range marksman.
Yeah, dude.
This is good. The frog's wearing a little space helmet.
He's in space. Ooh, interesting. They're here. Maybe those pillar things are what we're fighting. And they're ahead of schedule. Hey, should we abort? Okay, our objectives. Find and destroy entropy spires and reach the monolith. No, this is exciting. Froggy, that machine with you something. We keep going. We can always pull you out if things get too cold. Have fun. Okay, so we do have some kind of special ability with X. I'm gonna guess no falling damage as we leap down here.
Dude, if a frog on a robot takes fall damage, I'll be so mad.
Okay, there we go.
It's both frog and robot.
It is a frog and a robot.
It should be able to jump and fall from everywhere. Still trying to figure out what roguelike actually means. Roguelike usually means, I don't know if you're asking in general.
Permadeath, procedural generation.
Yeah, some level of, some amount of the game's levels will be created sort of randomly, or you're gonna get random things that you pick up per each run, and then every time you die, you start over, and things change a little bit.
Yeah, so you gotta, think like Hades. Like, you gotta keep dying to get ahead. And remember, Froggy, Germ, if you each have your own set of abilities, toggle between them with left trigger. Oh, okay, let's see.
Oh!
What's that? Was that health?
That's
Yeah.
health. Oh, it's a little healing pulse.
Oh, okay, so those are...
So that's an area of effect heal.
So those were the robot's abilities. Now I can look at... Oh, the big shoe. That's kind of fun. Oh, I got a while before I can big shoe again.
Never forget the big shoe. Where were you? Where were you in the big shoe, chat? Chat, leave in chat where you were when the big shoe.
See, this is where I'd be happier with a keyboard and mouse. My aim is just absolute crud.
I wonder if I do this with the mouse, will it switch? Yeah, you can keyboard mouse.
Let's see. Ooh, baby. Give me that. Get me over there.
Yep. You got your hot bar.
Okay. Nice work. Okay. That is a Gong Show win for Shoulders of Giants Ultimate. Now available on PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5 for anyone who wants to check it out. We're going to keep playing for another 5 to 10 minutes since you voted it a winner. We now have a stun ability too. So let's see, is shift, control. Tab, I'm trying to see what switches me to the other one's abilities, because right now I've got like the mech abilities. Aha, there you go. It's my right mouse. I like that a lot better. That feels really good to me, actually.
Now Trish is gaming.
I mean,
now she's gaming.
I'm a keyboard mouse girly, for sure.
I was a console boy growing up, so it's hard for me. Like, I can do it, but it's not the most second nature to me.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking about it just a little bit.
And I was definitely a PC gal. I mean, I played original NES, and then my parents said no more video games for you, and refused to buy me any more consoles. And so I PC gamed up until college when I could afford a console again.
See, my PC stuff was mostly limited to like adventure games and things, so it was not anything where you needed a huge amount of control.
How do we think we destroy this monolith?
Kindness?
It just says destroy.
Kindness. Froggy can't shoot the eye?
That's what I was trying. No, it doesn't have a health bar or anything.
Find and destroy entropy spires. Okay.
So we got one of them. Maybe, oh, here, we got it. Here, this is what we have to shoot.
Oh, yeah, the little guys. The little guys will destroy the big guys.
Oh, excuse you.
Oh!
No, thank you. No, thank you, little snake.
He's just a little guy.
I should use this ability. Boom, 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 boom.
Albert says, for me, keyboard and mouse is best for FPS. Third-person controllers seem to work better for me. Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, did I just pick that up with my froggy tongue?
Yeah,
I sure did.
Yeah, first-person shooters, I immediately feel comfortable with a keyboard. And maybe that has to do with, like, every PC game when I was a youth being a first-person shooter.
Ah! Seeing all my PC games back then were like Diablo and Sims. No shooters for me.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
No, Trish, it's got
big shoe.
Big shoe.
Big shoe.
Trish, it's also got an eyeball. You can shoot it with frog.
I need to get out of there though. He keeps putting these little snaky things coming at me, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, he's got ads. He's got ads for days.
Okay, what's this R? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, hold up.
Remember that robot can also drop heals.
Yes, I'm gonna do that now. Dropping the heel. I think I got it. Oh, I dropped it again, maybe?
Get him in the eye. Get him in his big glowing dumb eye. There we go.
There we go. Barely. Pick up. Woo! Cleanse the area. Alright. I might have to unplug the controller because the vibrating controller on the side is driving me crazy. This is beautiful though. Look at that!
I like the art style of this.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that we're returning color and life to this world.
Mm-hmm. That's always good.
Makes me... Oh, look at our little footprints. Foggy. So the mech has frog footprints.
Big owl! Big owl rock, baby!
The source of the signal. This is it. I'll get a lock on for extraction. Whoops. Ah, flies. We can't extract any extra payload with the world something or other. Where's it coming from?
Where's it coming from?
My feedback would be not so quick on the dialogue.
This thing is too powerful. We aren't ready. Doctor, pull them back. Owl, we're close. We cannot let our confidence ruin our chance, Doctor. Extracting frogging germ.
Yeah, I'm almost dead, so... The Shoulders of Giants Ultimate! Oh, we've got a hub world.
Oh, love a hub world with a little waterfall. A hub world with a big tree and a waterfall. Ugh.
Phew, that was a close one. We almost got it. For years, the universe has been falling to the scourge of entropy, but that artifact could return our order to its former strength and help us beat back entropy once and for all. Very cool.
There's no beating entropy. It's a fact of science.
We'll see. Unfortunately, the planet you were just on has been all but consumed by entropy, so we won't be able to extract the boundary blade just yet. Not without building more heat. The way forward is clear. Froggy and Germ, your mission from here on out will be to travel to lost planets held by the cold grip of entropy and restore them. Understood. Each time you restore a planet, you will build up heat, which will allow us to travel further into the entropy horizon and get closer to that beacon of hope.
A little Mario ship. You
Once
remember the little Mario ship?
I do. Once
From
you
the
have
Mario?
enough heat, we can finish what we started and extract the boundary blade.
Trish,
Got
you
it.
listening to me?
I'm trying to get through this game so
Trish?
it's not all reading for their 15-minute demo.
Trish, you remember in Mario?
I do remember Mario, yes.
If you wish to upgrade your abilities using XP you gained by completing missions, you'll come to me.
Panda, go ahead.
Panda will grant you new cores and skins, Baboon new weapons, and Dr. Chameleon will be the one who sends you to new planets.
All right, so we've got our researcher, our upgrade dude, and our blacksmith, essentially. And Al's kind of our hub master, if you will. Oh, a short dodge we can activate with control. Okay, so now we gotta speak with everybody. I'm gonna turn around and do my, woo, look at that little dodge I just did. And
Love
you kind
it.
of disappear when you do it, so you're probably invincible.
We
while
love a
you
little
do it.
dodge. We love iframes during a little dodge.
Okay,
Yo,
do we
what's
want
good?
to change our cores? What are cores?
You don't know what cores are? Or dies? What's up? You feeling all right?
Help me out.
All right. I'm not big on explaining things. Just tires me out. Makes me sound stiff, but I got you.
Don't tell anyone about this.
Mum's the word.
Mums.
Cores and technology, I'm still getting my head around. They're spheres of an otherworldly origin that structurally changes Germ's robot body.
So it's cybernetics. Cybernetic enhancements for our germ.
They're talking about nanomachines.
So basically, cores are your starting abilities.
When you begin a mission, you start with 2 active and 1 passive ability based on your core.
Sounds powerful.
Very. When Germ first appeared, they had a health collector core with a passive skill that grants extra health whenever they collect energy.
And the active abilities?
The starting abilities are a Germ Dash and a health generator for you, Froggy.
Awesome.
You can see which core you've equipped in the pause menu, and you can collect cores by visiting planets and completing missions.
Got it.
You also get a new fit with each core, which you can use your dyes to color. I can help you with that anytime.
Good to know. Thank you. Okay. I love that he just yawns after that. Change germ cores, change dyes, craft a core. I guess we don't have any equipment to craft with right now. Change emotes. What's our change germ cores? Let's just see. We've got health on both.
Yeah, we got both.
All right. All right, not much we can do here. Thank you, sir, for everything. We now need to speak with Baboon and Dr. Chameleon. Froggy, Germ, impressive work out there. Haven't seen Marines with your skills since my days fighting on Primaton X. All in a day's work, ma'am. But you need to be more careful. Your arsenal is no joke.
No joke.
With the scant resources our operation has, it is vital that they are kept safe and secure. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. Good. That's what I like to hear. Now let's get out there and crush entropy. Nice chatting with you. Okay, now we could do, like, equip or craft weapons.
Okay.
But did we get a new robot weapon?
We didn't pick
Probably
anything
not.
up. Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
Probably don't have any crafting junk either.
No, I'm sure. We have to find Dr. Chameleon, so I'm just gonna, like, follow this
It's gonna be
pathway.
hard.
I bet he's up there.
I bet he's hiding. He could be any color.
Oh, he's a chameleon, yeah. I bet his house is up here. Yep.
Wasted chameleon powers.
Stop. Could you please press... I'm gonna use this voice like in the other game. No. Stop. Could you please press that button to your right?
Okay, boop.
Okay. Again, slower this time, though.
Boop.
Slower.
Boop.
Too slow.
Boop.
Perfect. Apologies for that, kids. I sometimes need to recalibrate my instruments with help from those who are less radioactive than I am. Make sure everything is in order.
Boop.
Now, how can I help you, kids? Where to, kids?
Questions.
Go ahead. Believe it or not, I love explaining things.
I do believe that. What is heat?
My job is to send you both to various planets across the known universe. That said, I can only access certain planets once a certain heat limit has been met.
Right, so what is it?
HEAT stands for Hyperspace Entropy Accumulation Trigger, or Harmonic Entropy Alternator Tiffany. Frankly, none of us remembers what it stands for. Has a nice ring, though, don't you agree? Saving worlds from entropy weakens their protection against our movements, which letting us launch deeper into entropy space. We quantify this propensity for penetrating the perimeters as heat.
Nice alliteration.
As heat rises, I'll be able to send you further. More dangerous planets, among them the ones Owl needs you to go and recover one of her boundary blade doohickeys. Make sense?
Okay. More heat means stronger enemies to fight means better rewards. Got it. Okay.
Where to, kids?
I don't think we're supposed to
Yeah, you
select
are.
a world right now.
Select a world.
Scorpions X, click the sequel or Planet Angry. Planet Angry?
We're doing it.
I'm doing it. We're only going to get to see this first world for a few seconds because we have reached the end of our extra 10-minute playthrough.
Dun dun dun.
Destroy enemy structures. It says find and destroy entropy spires. So yeah, this world definitely looks different. And I wonder if there's a thing where, like, you run towards the grayed out areas.
Probably.
Yeah, right? That would make sense. Ooh.
And see, now we're picking up other things. Burst fire.
Level 2.
Collect more energy to equip.
Oh, so I don't have enough energy even to equip it.
But now,
I collected a fly.
okay,
Is that energy?
that's health.
Is this energy?
There's energy.
Oh, that was 10 energy in that
Okay.
little box.
Okay, great. I think you need 16 for burst fire. I love these little guys. Little jumpy boys. Weird little, they look like the car dealership wacky arm flating inflatable tube men.
They do kind of look like that. Or like, I keep seeing people with like political ones all over, and I'm like, what a weird choice. Okay, we've got the energy. Let's go back and pick up that blaster. I want it. Equip ability. Okay, so that looks like this is our froggy ability too.
Heck yeah.
Let's go try it out. Excuse me.
More like Planet Hangry, am I right? Dude, that's my planet.
Oh, what's this?
Touch it.
Okay, y'all, you're too close. No, thank you.
Oh,
that was our
frog
new,
burst!
that was our new blaster. Okay, let's. Oh, so many bad guys. Oh, I like that one though. That's gonna. Trying to just get away from this guy. I don't think we're actually hurting him.
No. I think you gotta hit him from behind. He looks armored.
Okay, well let's see. I need to. I'm gonna try the frog burst.
Frog burst!
Over here. Oh, you gotta aim frog burst. I was hoping it was kind of homing like in the last world.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. We're not gonna live.
Drop your heal.
This is so much death. I don't have the heal, I don't think.
You don't have the heal?
Oh, I do. Here. But like, how do I get? Do I have to pick it up?
No, you just get in.
That guy's on it?
It's an AoE. So as long as you're within the when it pulses.
I think I died. I think that was some death. That planet was lost. Oh well.
Why work hard when you can let your equipment do the work for you?
Planet Lost, folks. That was Shoulders of Giants Ultimate, a Gong Show winner today.
I like it.
It was fun. I will say, the games that were the winners today. I'll kind of go over what we've played so far before we play Anthony's game, just so that we can get the poll going. Mm-hmm. Here's what we've got. So here's what we saw today on the Gong Show. Keylocker, developed by Munana and published by Serenity Forge. Not a Gong Show winner, so not eligible for our ultimate Gong Show winner of the day poll.
I protest.
We played Edge Islands, developed and published by LS Games. That was a Gong Show winner. And if you forget what that was, it was the blend of like Colony Sim and Tactical RPG, where we were like, we were getting logs and we were picking apples and we had like 3 citizens. That was Edge Islands. Then we played Murder on Space Station 52, developed by Made from Strings, published by Dionys Games. That was one where we were trapped on a space station with the keychain killer. It was very interesting, and it was hand-drawn, and we had to collect evidence, interrogate suspects, and solve puzzles.
Stretch.
Oh, yeah, stretch reminder. Did we get one? Maybe. Oh, you're saying stretch. Okay, so he can, like, go do stuff. That's, yes, no problems. We've got time to fill, y'all. I'm not worried about it. We played Gas Station Story, made with real Game Boy pictures. That was not a Gong Show winner today, so it's not eligible for the poll. And then we played Shoulders of Giants Ultimate, that we just played now, where we were a frog on a mech, trying the clear planets.
Our
from
modest
entropy.
fellowship
Ro
expands.
Panda! Okay,
Praise the
Edrin,
sub.
thank you for the resub. Good morning from Malaysia. Good morning to you back. Ro Panda, thank you for the 5 community subs. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me go ahead and get this poll started for today's Ultimate Gong Show winner. Today's Ultimate Gong Show winner, will it be? Okay, will it be Edge Islands? If you need to see graphics from any of them that you forget, let me know. Will it be Murder on Space Station 52? That was like the point-and-click adventure with the really interesting art style. And the very funny... No, Edge Islands is the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, Edge Islands is the one. No, Edge Islands is the colony sim. Murder on Space Station 52 was the one where it was like Cthulhu Detective Noir. Then we played Beyond Galaxyland. Developed by Sam Enright, published by United Label. That was our retro-futuristic retro-futuristic adventure RPG.
Guinea pig.
Yes, that was Doug and Boom Boom, the guinea pig. Mm-hmm. And then we played Inayah, Life After Gods. I'm just going to call it Inayah for the poll.
That was the one with the sick animation.
Yes, it was very cool animation. Then we played Gas Station Story with the Game Boy pictures. Not a Gong Show winner, so it doesn't make the poll. And then we finished things out with Shoulders of Giants, where we're a frog riding a mech. So that's our poll. I'm going to put it on 5 minutes so everybody has lots of time to vote. And I just realized that bits were enabled for the poll. I didn't mean to do that, but it's set at a pretty high level, so I'm guessing no one's going to do it.
Unless
so
you're
get your votes in.
If you're a real big gerbil fan, you know, if you're
that
like,
would be so random.
if you're like, there's not enough gerbil representation in games, now's your chance. Vote with your wallet.
So funny. So while you all are voting for today's Ultimate Gong Show winner, which will go on to the next Gong Stravaganza semifinals for our Ultimate Indie Game of the Year for the Gong Show, while you're all voting, let's go ahead and finally talk in depth about Anthony's game and why you're here today. So how did this come about?
So I always said I was never going to make a game.
Okay, fair.
I don't know. People probably ask you all the time too, but because I was a games reviewer for so long, and because I've always been a streamer and stuff like that, people are always like, "When are you going to make a game? When are you going to make a game?" And I'm always like, "No, that's not for me. I'm not that person."
Okay.
Now
you're making a game.
It's a lot of work, and then and then what happened is, and you know this, I've been pretty public about it, but you've seen more of it than a lot of people. I got really sick. A few years ago, I got really sick. I'm still sick. I'm probably going to be sick forever. I'm doing much better now, but I wound up with just like a lot of time where I was sitting around and a lot more downtime than I'd ever had in a long time. And I realized that I had like lost a connection with a big part of me, which is, you know, my entire career has been about evangelizing and marketing and getting word out about the things that other people create.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a curator, and I'm somebody who's an evangelist, and I love things, and I love talking to creators about why they make things. And I realized, like, I haven't made anything in a really long time.
Okay.
Like I make shows and stuff,
Yeah,
but I haven't
I was
like
gonna say you make lots of content.
Yeah, but I haven't made anything like fictional, fully like creative coming from that part of my brain in a really long time.
Okay.
And as I was sitting around, I was just like thinking of all these different stories and all these different things that I could do. And I was just like, well, some of these ideas are games. Like, there's no way around it. Like, when you
Cool.
think of an idea...
And you love games, so why
Yeah.
not make these ideas games? I love this.
Yeah, and so I was talking to my friend Jess Delfanti, who is the head of community over at Dorian. Dorian is an app that, like...
I have never heard of Dorian until
never
today.
heard of Dorian. And if you look up the Dorian app, you're going to see it, and you're going to be like, this is like a cartoon smooch and smut app.
Okay,
Because a lot of it looks like it. But what Dorian is Dorian is a platform for interactive fiction. It's a platform for dating games, visual novels.
There's a lot of smooching games,
There's
which
a
is
lot
why you
of
said it
smooching
is a
games.
playground for smooch and smut
Yeah.
type apps.
There's a lot of that stuff. But, you know, I was telling Jess that, like, I've been wanting to write games and maybe work more in games, and I've been learning a lot of Unreal, and I've been learning a lot of game engines and things like that. But it's all, like, it's a lot, right?
Right.
And she was like, dude, why are you not making something on Dorian? You know what I do for a living, right?
Yeah.
And I had never thought of it because they have, like, a huge community. And even though it's all games, they don't have, like, a big audience in the traditional game space.
Right, which is where you spend most of your time, and I spend most of my time, and probably most of you spend most of your time in the traditional game space, not so much in the, like, I want to make my cartoon smooch space.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I kind of think of it as, like, if you're familiar with Webtoon or episodes or something like that, it's anybody can make a game on the platform.
Cool.
And then they back, you know, they'll give creator fund stuff and marketing and promotion to certain games.
So the Dorian app can actually help fund the development process.
Yes.
Cool.
So this game, Galaxy Hearts, is part of the Dorian Legends program. So the more eyeballs I get on it, the more people that like it, that play it, that download the app, that comment on it. Obviously, we do better, and then we are able to. They're going to fund us and help us make this game. So
cool.
This is a game that Irene and I are working on. Irene Coe, who is still in
Irene
chat, who is a brilliant artist. And when I came up with this idea, and I thought about it, and Jessica was like, "Well, who are you going to get to be your artist?" I just immediately said Irene.
Okay.
Like I didn't think about anybody else. Irene, like I said, has drawn for the Korra comics. She drew Legend of Korra Turf Wars. She drew a great Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic that you would love if you haven't read. It's called Casey and April, and it's literally a Casey and April road trip fighting crime.
I would love that!
Yeah.
Okay, I need to read that for sure.
Yeah, she's done the Overwatch comics. She's done art for basically every studio.
Very cool.
She did Batgirl. She's done amazing things. Her art style is beautiful. Beautiful.
Very cool.
And what I do want to say is, here in this demo, Irene's in chat right now. Here,
Yay!
In this demo, we don't have any of Irene's art because she is working on it.
Okay.
I do have a piece of Irene's art that I can show. And then tomorrow, Irene and I are going to be doing an art stream.
Yay! I love that.
And she's going to be drawing one of the characters.
Where are you doing that stream?
We're going to be doing that on my channel, which is twitch.tv/Anthony Carboni.
Yep.
And so you'll be able to watch that tomorrow afternoon. What do we say, Irene? 1? I think we said 1.
Cool.
And we're going to draw one of the characters. I believe it's going to be an early fan favorite. An early fan favorite, 1 p.m. Pacific.
Is this the character you were telling me about before that you think everyone's going to want to smooch?
Yes, I didn't tell you who the character was, but there's...
No, you didn't. But I'm excited to, like, play it and see if we can figure it out.
Oh, and
So don't tell us. 'Cause
Okay.
we're going to play it live. What exists of it, we're going to play live on the Dorian app today on stream.
And I'm going to show you all...
Which will be fun.
I have a couple pieces of Irene art
Be
that I can
safe,
show you.
Johnson. Be safe, Johnson, and anyone else who's in the hurricane path.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Please be safe. And do... As soon as you are able, check in.
Check in on Discord. Let us know everything's okay.
Yeah.
Quick shout out to Inayah, which was your first place vote for our ultimate indie game Gong Show winner of the day. That means Inayah will go on to compete in our next Gong Stravaganza, which if it wins the Gong Stravaganza, it goes on to compete for Indie Game of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Rider Indie Game of the Year.
And then it goes to the Eleganza Extravaganza, where it will probably lose because I don't think Michelle Visage is going to like it.
Do you want to know what's up for Indie Game of the Year so far?
What's up?
So far for this year, we've got Lil Guardsman, which I was like, I cannot believe this has made it into the top, but people loved it.
Okay.
Helldivers 2.
Mm-hmm.
Riven, because they just re-released Riven this year, the remake. and the Plucky Squire. That's our indie game of the year so far, and then whatever wins the next Gong Stravaganza, it's gonna be good. But yes, stay safe, everybody. Anthony, thank you for that background. I love that you're doing the art stream tomorrow. And I feel like we should look at this game.
Yeah, jump into it, and I'll tell y'all a little bit about it as we're going on.
Okay.
But, Galaxy Hearts, just for a top line, Galaxy Hearts is a game where you are a rookie in a new squad of mech pilots that is fighting an alien hive mind that is getting ever closer to Earth. And because they are a hive mind, the only way to effectively fight them is for all pilots to be in sync emotionally and physically. They all have to work together perfectly.
Okay.
So basically what this game is...
So is it kind of like Pacific Rim when they mind meld?
So there's a little bit of that, yeah.
Okay, all right.
So Pacific Rim is actually based on one of my favorite episodes of Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is called Both of You Dance Like You Want to Win.
Okay.
But it's about pilots that have to be in perfect sync. They have to be drift compatible, right?
Yes.
But the deal is, this is not just one person. This is an entire squad. So Galaxy Hearts, I like to say, it's a game that asks the question, can you handle a poly relationship and an alien invasion at the same time?
Can we handle it, Chad? I don't know. I think we'll be able to. And I'm excited about it. I love that you are making a game.
Mm-hmm.
I love the premise. I think it's absolutely chaotic in the best ways possible. And I'm very excited to see what the Dragon Rider community does in this game, because we'll all make decisions together. So without any further ado, this is what Galaxy Hearts looks like. I'm playing it on my phone right now. If you want to follow the dev, it's Anthony at Carboni. But this is it. So we're going to play this on my phone right now.
Someone says you lost me at poly relationship. The whole idea with the sync compatibility of the squad, it doesn't have to be romantic with everybody. The idea is that everybody does have to be on the same page, though. So unlike other dating games where you sort of pick who your waifu or your husbando is going to be, you can still do that here, but you can't do that to the detriment of your friendship with others. Right?
Okay,
Have you ever been in one of those relationships where you and that person disappear forever and all your friends are like, hey, you two are like just hanging out together. We haven't seen you forever.
Yeah.
Or like you're in a relationship where somebody brings out the worst in you, right? Or you bring out the worst in them.
Yep.
You have to be very careful in Galaxy Hearts, because if you do that, you're going to screw up the sync of the entire squadron, and then you're going to go into battle and things are not going to go well.
Okay, I see. So keep everybody doing well. You don't want that to happen. Okay, so I've already saved and commented that I liked it. Let's go ahead and play it.
Yeah. So go ahead and hit play.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just use an invisible. Dorian lets you sometimes in some games if you have an avatar that you like to use in every game. So if you have art of yourself that you like, Dorian will let you use it in every game.
Question. I was going to change my avatar name to like that girl Trish, but then will I out myself to people that are like, this is the naughty app?
It's not a naughty app, but you can, but give it whatever name you want.
My avatar. Okay, we'll use an invisible avatar, but should we name it something awesome in sci-fi? Galaxy Heart? I don't know. What should we name it, chat?
What's a good space pilot name?
What's a good space pilot name?
If Trish was a space pilot, what would her name be?
I don't know. Not Fishy Trishy.
I'll tell you this. All the characters are only going to call you Rookie.
Oh, they're only going to call you Rookie anyway?
They only call you Rookie. And that's because I wanted anybody to be able to play this game.
Kodoroku says, whenever you open the app, it tries to sell you the game about kissing sharks. Or the game about kissing slashers. Yes, that's what I got when I downloaded it too. And Anthony was like, no, don't go to that.
Listen, one of my friends...
Go to my game. Okay, Sith Trish. I like it, my face.
One of my friends was very confused when you download Dorian if you don't go through my direct link for Galaxy Hearts, which we can put in chat later.
Okay.
Or if you do click my link but you're on Android... It sends you to the default.
Yes, that's what I got.
And it'll open up with it opens up Dorian and puts you right into one of their most popular games. And I thought it was so funny because it happened with Sage, and Sage was like, yeah, the game acts as a tutorial. It shows you how to use Dorian.
Okay.
And Sage opened it up, and she got the shark game, and she was like, Anthony, is this a furry app? And I was like, not exclusively.
Well, that's what I was like. There's like cute boys that turn into sharks, I guess. Okay, but
Okay.
let's Galaxy Heart.
Let's Galaxy Hearts.
An unstoppable alien hive mind is coming for Earth. The only chance we've got is for you and your fellow pilots to be perfectly in sync, physically and emotionally. Brown chicken, brown cow. You can't believe you're sitting here. Yesterday, you were just a cargo pilot. You never expected to find yourself in the middle of a Sarin attack.
Sarin attack, yep.
Okay. Let alone taking out one of their cruisers. Now you're in some military base about to join LS Squadron, the best in the fleet. Only pilots that are perfectly in sync with each other can handle LS glide mechs. You've never really been a part of the group before. You wonder if you have what it takes.
So you're the rookie. Top brass thinks you had beginner's luck out there. I think differently. I'm Alex Marquez. I'm the commander of LS Squadron.
It's an honor to be here, sir. That's what I'm going to choose.
Yes, it is. Do you think you deserve it?
Absolutely.
Pretty sure of yourself, aren't you? We'll see if you live up to that cockiness once you're in the sky. I envy you a bit, rookie. You've never had to make every move like you have to prove yourself. Like every mistake would just be confirmation of people's lack of faith in you. Well, maybe you will now. It's not going to be easy, but off the record, I empathize. You can always talk to me if you need.
Oh, that was nice.
Come on, let's meet your squad. These people are your entire life from here on out. We'll start with the squad leader. All 10 feet of him.
What? Okay, I didn't tell you this, Anthony, but you've known me long enough, you probably know. I have no in-game game. So if to win this game I have to romance everyone, this is like perma hard difficulty for me right out the gate. Mm-hmm. I mess up. I always choose the wrong dialogue option.
Entire life or entire wife? Please do not be alarmed by my appearance, rookie.
Yeah, you've got red eyes.
I am indeed half Sarin, but I fully believe in the human cause.
How does that work? Like, physically?
I love that everybody goes to that one, and I love it. Everybody goes to that one, like, you're meeting a coworker for the first time. They are basically part of a minority, and the first thing you ask them is like, hey, that's weird. How does that work?
Why do you say that's weird? That's weird would be rude. But also I'm like, is he just like a humanoid head on a mech body? Yeah. I don't know.
You literally just asked how his parents fuck.
No, I did not. I absolutely did not. I asked what his business is. Not businesses. Businesses.
You really don't have any in-game game.
No, I don't.
Surely that can't be the question you have for me, rookie. You are very lucky that I keep the Sarin part of me under control. Progress
line. I told you. I'm gonna lose.
So you got -1 with Darg.
Right out the gate. -1, everybody. Oh, no. Okay.
So you can see up in the corner there, it'll show you all of your relationships. So the top one is going to be...
So I got -1.
Yeah, the top one is going to be total pilot sync. Which you'll find doesn't change in this game.
Okay.
In the demo. It will change in the full game. But also, like, if you tap on it, you'll see, like, a full-on. These are the choices you make. And then if you click on the dice up here, not during this, but you can go back in Dorian. Dorian will let you replay from any choice point.
Oh, so, like, save scum if you did it wrong.
Yeah, you can go through... and, like, play it all through one way.
We play the ball where it lies, for better or for worse.
I love that, because I play the same way. But I know some people, like, they get the one thing wrong, and they're like, I have been building all game to this moment.
I have been trying to get with Astarion my whole BG3 playthrough, and I'm losing it in Act 3.
Oh, no.
I'm doing everything wrong.
They upped the difficulty on smooching Astarion in the third act.
Well, and they upped the difficulty on all the romance. When I started playing PG3, everyone was thirsty. Mm-hmm. And then they were like, ooh, that's a bug. Let's fix that. I was like, don't fix that.
Yeah.
I finally was like having some in-game smooches. I never get them because I always pick them up when everyone leaves me.
Once everybody makes their actual emotions known, things get much harder.
I see. I always say it's a good thing I got Nate in real life, because I legitimately, my game is just epically horrible.
So he says he has the Sarin part of him under control, or them under control. Darg is basically a he/they because he's half part of an alien hive mind.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
all right.
He can go by they, he can go by he. He's fine. I'm sure you've heard a lot about Sarins. Unfortunately, most of it is true. My biology allows me to pilot my LS-1 through a mind-machine interface.
That's cool, man.
It also means that I must keep my emotions completely in check.
Okay, well, that's what I was asking about. Jeez, OP.
Or they will trigger my Sarin warlust.
What about positive emotions? Brown chicken, brown cow. No, I'm going to try to relate and say that can't be easy.
It is neither hard nor easy. It simply is. You'll find we all have things we must do for the good of the squad.
Okay.
As well as for humankind.
Thank you for the hydrate reminder. We both have to take a hydrate reminder. And a posture check. I got you. Thank you for the posture check reminder as well.
As well as for humankind. I look forward to training with you, rookie. Now, here's what I want to do, Trish.
Okay.
I do
Uh-oh.
want to go back.
Why?
Check this out.
Oh, can you look and see what would have happened if you chose the other thing?
Yeah, so let's restart from what happens when it triggers my Sarin warlust. And we ask him,
The sexy
what about
question.
positive emotions? Positive? Such as, he looks a bit flustered. Oh, my, well, yes, well, that's something I've yet to test. He takes a few deep breaths.
Oh my goodness!
I look forward to seeing you later. For training. I will see you for training.
Oh, that was the other
Yeah, we got
chick.
a little bug there. He takes long strides as he runs down the hall.
+2!
You flustered him.
So wait, but if I chose what I chose, it would have stayed at 0?
Yes.
But, like, if you choose the, like, hey, then he's into it.
And that's the thing, is like,
Okay.
you know, you never know. You never know.
Wowie kazowie. Okay, you're probably... Okay, go ahead. You're Alex.
You're probably familiar with your next squad mate already. Most everyone is.
Ah, I like her. What's up, rookie? I'm Lena Tempo. So she's a rocker boy. But I bet you already knew that. You look like a fan. I hear you're a hotshot, too. We'll see. I know a lot about performance. I'm a pretty good judge of performance. I love to perform for you sometimes. I had no idea you were a pilot, too.
Ooh, what do you want to do, Trish?
I mean, I want to say I had no idea you were a pilot, too.
Then do it.
Piloting's no big thing for me, honestly. Is it supposed to be capital I? Okay. Piloting?
Yeah, she's piloting. She's a private investigator and a pilot.
A pilot. I just connect my base to my LS2 and do what I've been doing my whole life. Combat's just like any other show. Be perfect, get adored for it, easy as. Okay. Marquez says everyone's scrutinizing us. You don't feel any pressure out there, or I think you might be your biggest fan. Okay, let's not say that. You don't feel any pressure out there? Are you kidding? I thrive on it. I'm like one of those fish. The ones at the bottom of the ocean. What are they called? Anyway, they live under the weight of like 100 atmospheres down there. That's me. And for the good of us, of all of us, it better be you too. Progress loss? What?
I don't know if you picked up on it. She likes confidence.
Okay.
You cannot show any weakness.
Okay, so the only positive score I have with anyone is only because Anthony redid it. And he developed the game and knows what you're supposed to do.
Here's the thing.
For Timbo, I didn't change anything on it, so it's set up the way it always has been. If you're on mobile, though, I don't think it works on mobile.
Here's the thing, y'all. People is people. They're complicated. You never know what's gonna work.
You never know.
And I've been telling people, because a lot of people have been making mistakes during the demo, and I'm like, number one, you can always go back and play it again, and number two, the thing about a demo like this is you're just meeting these characters, and it's real quick. In the real game, you're gonna have much more time to talk to them. Obviously, first impressions are first impressions, but obviously there will be more decisions and more things you can do to like level that out in every conversation.
Because like now she says you're on the big stage now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, we could go with the flattery route and say you sound pretty unflappable. Or we could go like the deep conversation route and say, how are you with being alone?
What do you think is more interesting? What do you want to do?
I always choose the wrong thing, but I want to know how she is with being alone.
Ask her.
How am I with, what do you, she actually looks flustered. What does that have to do with anything? You're weird, rookie. What a weird question. Oh, was she kind of like that?
You called her out.
Don't worry about me, okay? Worry about you. You seem like the type that gets stuck in their head. We'll have to cure you of that. She winks theatrically and walks off.
Irene in the chat. I am all about negging pop stars. Neg pop stars.
Okay.
People are...
Dante, the only thing worse than your stealth is your in-game game. You know what? I know where my strengths and weaknesses lie, okay?
Yeah, so there you go. Just one more thing, rookie. No one else heard it over the comms, but I did. I know you got help from the Crimson Wing.
Oh, is that this guy?
Yeah. Listen to me. Do not believe for a second that he's your friend. He's not even an ally. That merc is wanted on every planet in the Federation. He's not to be trusted. Are we clear?
Absolutely, sir, or I would have died without his help, or you sound like you know from experience. Oh, I want that. That's more intel.
It's easy to be taken in by someone charming, especially an idealist. But people will always show you who they are eventually. Let's leave it at that.
Progress lost again!
But you got the story. You rolled the story dice, Trish.
That's what I wanted. I wanted the intel.
Sometimes the story dice are not always the score dice. You know what I mean?
Any questions for me, rookie? I've met LS1 and 2. I'm LS5. Who's? Or how will I control my ship?
You can ask all of these.
Okay, let's do the first one. Darg and Lena are LS1 and 2. You're LS5. You ask Marquez where LS3 and LS4 are. You'll meet Marco Mercury soon enough. That name is ridiculous. He's currently on a mission for me. As for LS4, well, let's see if you're a fit for the squad first.
LS4, top secret.
Okay. All right. How will I control my ship? Don't get too hung up on how Darg and Lena do things. For now, you'll fly LS5 just like any other ship. You'll find that when you get more in sync, your ship will tell you how to fly it. All right.
Wink. Wink to anybody who was going to ask that question.
No, sir, I hope I can do this. You can, rookie. I wouldn't have brought you here if you couldn't. Besides, you have plenty of time before... Warning! Sarin war deck approaching. All pilots scramble. Go ahead, you're...
It looks like you're about to answer your own question, rookie. Roll out. So at this point in the game, you would roll out with a 0 sync with Lena, a -1 with Alex, and a -1 with Darg. And basically, the way it's going to work... for combat, because, you know, obviously there isn't any combat, you haven't seen any mechs in this version.
Sure.
Is, it will be choice-based because Dorian is entirely choice-based. But what you're going to find is different choices, almost like quick-time events,
yes,
are given to you. Combat will be like a quick-time event, and based on your sync level and what pilots you are sent out with for each mission, you will find that you are either more or less successful at the end of the episode.
Got it.
So the way, if you want to support Galaxy Hearts, I want to show you some of Irene's art because people are complimenting the art. That's placeholder art.
This is placeholder art. It's going to be
trash.
Irene's art.
That's garbage. Wait until you see what Irene is doing. And I do have a couple sketches. But the way to help Galaxy Hearts, if you found this interesting, download the Dorian app. I have that special link that I sent you. If you can give it to your chat or to your...
Do you want to see more Galaxy Hearts so much?
You don't have any hearts.
Oh,
so
I didn't realize this. Oh, wow.
So wait,
that's a lot.
We'll get into that. So the way you can help.
Okay.
There are multiple ways you can help. Okay? Number one.
I'll try. While you're talking, I'll get the link to put in chat.
Yeah, number one, grab Dorian, download Galaxy Hearts, play it, right? That's all you need to do. And that helps. The more eyeballs we get on it, the better. If you play Galaxy Hearts and in the middle of it, you can bookmark it as a favorite story. You can also comment on a story that you like. So please leave a comment, bookmark it. And then the biggest thing you can do is the way Dorian works is you can trade heart points for special choices throughout games.
Okay.
So, because every game is free to play, so this is where they give you your little, like...
I see.
This is how they support it. So the way that Galaxy Hearts works, or the way that Dorian works, is if you support us with hearts, at the end of the game, everybody who's part of the Legends program, we have to ask at the end, do you like this game? Do you want to support it? And you can support it for either 20 hearts or 5 hearts. And I believe you start with 5 free hearts. And there are some games on the platform that give you hearts to play them. And
if you invite a friend, you earn a heart.
Yeah, and if you get a heart every day that you log in. So it's not like they're not giving that stuff to everybody.
Okay.
If you vote with hearts, that obviously helps us the most. You should also know that Dorian, the way hearts work, is they have a 50-50 revenue split with creators.
Which is great.
That's really good split.
That's unheard of.
That's a really good split. We like that a lot. So if you like the game, just playing it helps. Mm-hmm. Bookmarking it, leaving a comment helps. Sharing it helps, obviously.
Yep.
And if you really like it and you find that you like Dorian, hearts helps the most. And I'm shocked that Dorian has flown under the radar for this long, because
I had never heard of it.
I put together, it's not iOS only, that link is iOS.
Yes, but it works on Android. That's what I was demoing it on, was Android.
Yeah.
You just have to go into the Google Play Store and search for the Dorian app. I think it's called, let me get exactly what it's called.
I think it's called Dorian Comics Games.
Yes, like Dorian Comics or something like that.
And you will be able to, search for Galaxy Hearts once you're in there. Once again, when you download Dorian, it's going to throw you right into a game as a tutorial, and that's either going to be a game where you want to kiss a shark or kiss a slasher at a summer camp. You just exit out of that game.
I don't want to.
You just exit that game.
Either of those.
If that's not your... Listen, if either one of those works for you, play through it, please. I think Sharkbait and Slashfic are actually both very good examples of dating games. My friend Jess wrote Slashfic, and it's excellent. You are a summer camp counselor that has to romance the slashers to stop them from going after the campers.
So weird.
It's so funny. But if you exit out of that game and you search for Galaxy Hearts, you will find Galaxy Hearts.
Okay.
Irene in the chat saying the whale shark boy was very compelling. Irene...
Okay, you said you have Irene's art you can show, right?
Yeah, Irene was the perfect artist from Go. I cannot show you our chats about these characters and what's going to go on with these characters. But, so Alex Marquez, our commanding officer, this is Irene's. We'll see if it does.
Okay, here it will. We just need to...
Does it have the product showcase mode?
No, hide your face. There we go. Oh, now you can see it looking good.
Yeah, that's Alex.
Okay.
That's Alex Marquez. He is, he's good. He's good. And Irene, you can see the little details she does with the art. Like, you could tell that Alex, as he was talking, was like very about keeping things proper. Very always being on top of stuff. Always felt like the weight of the world was on his shoulders. And obviously, I couldn't get that in clip art. But Irene was able to get it perfectly. You can see him like messing with his, like keeping his cufflinks.
Okay.
Like, you know, he's making sure that he's always looking perfect.
We like that. Someone that's presentable.
Yeah, and he's always like, there's just so much more emotion. You know what I mean? In like one of her sketches than in anything.
Okay, so that's the guy that we first meet.
And then
here's our rocker girl.
Oh my God, Irene! This is my first time seeing this. Oh my God, Irene!
You like it?
Let's talk about Lena Tempo.
Okay. Here.
Can we do it?
Yep. I just need to also like make it so that. Hold on. There you go. Now you got it.
Oh my God, Irene!
Oh, your face! This camera has like face mode. It's trying to face focus. There you go. Very cool.
Avert your eyes from Lena.
Very cool.
Avert your eyes. Yeah, the choker. If I send you these, can you put them on screen?
Victor, you said you didn't get to see it? Yeah, send them to me.
Yeah.
Email them to me.
We'll put them up on screen here in chat cuz y'all have to Irene, that's it. I see your note about the guitar as well. Listen, when I sent Irene stuff, I basically sent like...
Email me.
I basically sent a couple just quick physical descriptions not much.
Okay.
And mostly just character vibes.
Okay.
Because Irene knows what to do. I set character vibes, and she sent back these two perfect things that I absolutely love. And like I said, tomorrow on my channel, we're going to be doing an art stream. And I believe since I have sketches of Alex and Lena, we are going to be doing a sketch of Darg Hightower, the half alien.
Is that the one you think everybody's gonna want to smooch?
Dude, everyone loves Darg.
Okay.
Dude, everyone loves Darg. They can't get enough. It's wild. And, like, I kind of knew that would happen.
Okay.
But I was shocked at how much it happened.
So here's one. There's two. Okay. I can bring these up for y'all.
Yeah. So there's Alex.
There you go. Now you can see these sketches.
I mean, come on.
Very
That's
cool.
perfect.
I like him a lot. I like a dude that cares about his appearance.
Rachel Tension says, Darg is 10 feet tall. Tree, so climb?
I mean, and then here's that sketch that I know it was hard for y'all to see.
Dude, that's Lena Tempo,
Lena.
our pop star.
Very cool.
Hey, Irene, I love the hair reference. I love the hair reference on Lena. If you're somebody who's into the same things I am, you probably caught, like, a bunch of references to different characters and stuff. And Irene and I are on exactly the same page.
Yeah, Rachel said it's Lena, Sailor Moon.
Somebody says Sailor Moon. Akoto Ruku says Lin Min May, which is definitely like, look, it's a pop star. Macross, Lin Min May. There's definitely a couple other characters, but the biggest influences on it are Macross, Evangelion, Gundam, but also, like, there's Star Wars in there. Obviously, there's Captain Harlock in there. There's, you know, there's a little bit of I texted Irene something on the way here that's, like, actually very, like, Marvel. Like, it's very Marvel inspired.
Cool.
Yeah, this is our neurodivergent ode to 80s and 90s anime. Very much so. These characters are all, like, neurodivergent gifted kids put under the most pressure, right? And they are all sort of, because that was my childhood.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think it's a lot of people who play games heavily or get kind of obsessed with sort of genre fiction. That's a lot of people's childhoods.
Yes.
And
I was not an anime man, so I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of these cool references.
But you'll probably see the types and the tropes, and you'll be able to see, like, you know, as like a neurodivergent gifted kid, Alex is the kid that always has to be perfect, right? And he feels it when he's not.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Lena definitely heard everybody tell her that she's gifted, right?
Yes.
And that became her personality. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Darg can't emote. That's not part of it. He's all intellect, right?
That makes sense.
So it's all these different sort of, like, bits. Looks a little bit like Meryl from MGS1. Yeah. There's a little bit of cyberpunk. These are all things I love. I'm obsessed with, like, the cyberpunk aesthetic and cyberpunk as a genre. So all of these things are what we're doing. And I love that you all are picking up on all this stuff. And I do hope that we get to keep making more of it. The final deadline for votes and everything is Friday.
Oh, it's this Friday.
Yeah. So
oh my gosh, hurry.
So one of the reasons that, like, there's not a lot of Irene's art in this, and there's not a lot more I haven't done more to promo it.
Yes.
And stuff like that, is because we got in late.
Okay.
We found out about this a little late. We made it before deadline, which was the most important thing.
So are you competing with other games that started way earlier?
So, yeah, but the deadline was the same for everybody. And I think it's not just one game that's going to get Legends funding.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to pick multiple games.
Got it.
So hopefully, you know, we're going to be within the top. I think it's 5 or 10 games. And based on that, we move on to another round where we do 3 episodes, which I'm excited for. And those 3 episodes will be out by I believe the end of the first week of November.
Okay.
And then we go on to another round, and each round comes with funding. So Dorian's not asking us to just keep working for free and, like, dangling a carrot in front of us.
Okay.
We get money for each step, which I think is very cool.
see. That is cool.
And then, the ones that make it to the finals become fully funded and also get like a lot of marketing and merch budgets and promotional budgets and things like that.
Cool.
Which really helps the game get out there. So yeah, if you're interested, please, like I said, downloading the game and playing through the story is a lot. Bookmarking is more. Commenting is super great.
I saved it and commented.
And then if you decide to give hearts, that is the most weighted towards winning, but also the one that I feel the weirdest asking for because it's attached to
That's
stuff.
weird too. That's like, it's like a money competition then at that point, which
Well,
is weird. Because like, what if someone like knows a bajillionaire that's like, I'm just dropping all these hearts.
Hey, and if any of you are bajillionaire, drop all those hearts.
It's weird though. It's weird.
But, and as I also said, you're not just, if you buy those hearts, you're not just giving money to Dorian. 50% of all hearts go
to the creator.
Go to me and Irene. So,
cool.
Irene, do you have anything that you want to add? I told them that you're perfect already before you showed up. I told them all of the amazing things. Did I tell you she's like a champion judo fighter?
Cool. That's awesome.
Irene is like so rad.
That's awesome.
Brilliant artist, judo fighter. She's very good at fighting games.
Does she stream on Twitch?
She does. She streams Guilty Gear. She and her husband stream Guilty Gear. She's also a VTuber sometimes.
Oh yeah, you did mention the VTubing. I think that's very cool.
Which is wild because she's also a perfect human specimen. Why hide it?
I love it. I love this hype right now. But yes, congratulations to Irene. Congratulations to Anthony on making this, even though it's in its, early stages. And we all have our fingers crossed for you by Friday.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Rachel says, do you make any VTubing rigs? Because those are so cool. And yes, Irene made her own VTubing rig. Also very cool. So yes, follow Irene. Follow Anthony.
Come tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific.
Check out Galaxy Hearts. And that's actually perfect because typically I stream at 1 o'clock, but tomorrow I'll be in rehearsal all afternoon. So go.
So you have nowhere to go.
Check out their stream.
She has left you. Your mother has left you. We will take you in. There's no one left but the street kids who have lunch under the tree and smoke cigarettes. When mother's gone, come hang out with us.
Weird. What a weird pitch.
Come hang out with us.
That's the weirdest pitch I've ever heard. Also, I wanted to just address for Timbo said Alienware Arena points aren't working. And I was like going to write it down to fix it, but I want to double check in with anybody else because they're totally working for me right now. So just to double check before I spend a lot of time trying to troubleshoot something that's not actually an issue. Right now, if you're on my Twitch page, hi, that's us, and you scroll down, for me it says, hooray, you're currently earning ARP the easy way, which means I'm logged in, it knows what my Alienware Arena account is, and I'm earning ARP by watching the stream. So if you're not seeing that, you can always use Command Alienware in chat. Irdle says it's working for you. Okay, so I'm sorry if anyone's having a hard time, but it doesn't look like it's a problem on my end if it's working for other people, and it's working here. So thank you for alerting me to the stuff, but it doesn't look like that's the stuff I need to spend time troubleshooting.
I heard you can trade those points in for candy cigarettes.
No.
I heard the Alienware points, they go for candy cigarettes.
They do not. They go for software.
They go for the
and
ones...
some hardware.
They go for the candy cigarettes, the ones where if you puff, it looks like one puff of smoke.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah,
I remember those from like when we were young children.
That's 1,500 Alienware points.
No. That is... Don't believe anything Anthony
I love
says.
you. Have I ever actually ruined your relationship with a sponsor? I feel like I've come close.
I don't think you have, actually, and I prefer that it stays that way. If we could keep it that way, that'd be really great. Okay, Odyssey says, I've reached the max ARP today, so it's showing the right message. Good on ya, Odyssey Dave.
Max ARP is a character in Galaxy Hearts.
You could do that as an ode to the Alienware Arena if you want to. Sure. But then I feel like they should be sponsoring your
I owe
game.
my life to the Alienware
If
Arena.
that's going to happen. Folks, before we get too silly and off the rails, thank you so much for watching the stream today. Irene, thank you for joining us for the stream today. Go support Anthony and Irene's game Galaxy Hearts on the Dorian app for iOS and Android. Thank you so much for watching the Gong Show. Congrats again to Inayah for being our ultimate Gong Show winner of the day. As I mentioned earlier, I will not be streaming tomorrow at my usual time because I will be on set.
Come hang out with the delinquents.
Anthony and Irene will be streaming on your Twitch channel.
Yep, twitch.tv/Anthony Carboni.
There you go, if you want to check that out. Thank you, everyone. If you haven't already joined the Discord, do that. And yeah, be kind to one another. Thank you, Anthony, for joining the stream.
Thank you. I love you, Trish.
You know I adore you so much. And
I
we'll
love
see you
your
guys
mold
soon.
palace.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.